Hello. Hello, internet. I thought I'd start a bit early, so you get to watch me sit through all the talking. Press enter. I'll press 1. Oh, it's not doing that thing yet. It doesn't know what steering wheel I've got. I see the motion either isn't working, or... So I do have this thing here. Apparently I have to tell it which applications... Forza 5. Save changes. Oh yes, and I need to turn off... No, I don't want to drive. Press 29 to accelerate. Now, where do I turn off the music so I don't get into trouble? It's also coming out the wrong sound card. It's completely coming out the wrong sound card. It's not coming out default. Oh man. So, just so we are clear, why is it changed? I started trying to get this game to work 45 minutes ago. I've got sound now. I started trying to get this game to work 45 minutes ago. Stream mode on. Oh, that's loud. That's better.
Bienvenidos a Mexico!
Cool, now let's change camera. There we go, much better. And again, brilliant.
See you on the other side!
I suspect I'm going to... That's still really loud. Really, really, really loud. And let's point it up so you can see my beautiful face. Probably bring the chat up too. So yeah, doing Forza 5 on my brand new upgraded 6-off motion share, which is not doing very much right now. Right. It's more than a bit subtle.
Follow that car! Trust me!
Right. Next step, start to tune this. So I forgot how long this can take, so I have to do it for every game. So I have to decide what I want to use the motion shakers. So Vert G. So that should now vibrate me a bit more. I want a nice chunk on gear change. Apparently this even supports afterburners. Motion tuning, motion. See, I just hit the ground with nothing. So let's turn off the smoothing. First of all. Heave. Don't get much heave, so let's have more of that. And did I join the right Discord channel? Yes, it did. No one else has joined me yet, though. I'm sure they will. Oh. That's really weird. So, this is this. I've got the 3 DOF upgrade. So, as my car goes up and down, my seat goes up and down. Wow, that's... I'd say that's good, and it is. It's not a patch on dirt. Dirt's was just incredible. This doesn't feel off-road, this feels very smooth.
There might be a little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that.
Whereas Dirt's motion was just incredible and brutal. I don't think you're allowed to join in races like that. I think they frown on that.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
I was going to think about doing a chess clock for all the bits I'm allowed to drive and how long I'm not. So I nearly didn't play Forza 4 because it was constant cutscene, talking, cutscene, talking.
Lovely day
But
for a drive.
the driving experience was so good, I forgave it. Ooh, some more activity for those shadows. Ooh. Okay. What's it warning me? I'm going too fast for the game to stream?
Outtrack the storm. Tú sigue adelante. Keep going.
Can't see the marker telling me where to drive because it's so bright. This car has a lot of grip. Yeah, even now the up and down is quite tame. So now like 140 miles an hour off-road.
Okay. There's no other way around. We've got to go through it.
Yeah, I know you're very excited, Mr. Announcer Man, but let's come back to it. So that's about as much vert heave as I can get, and I will not smooth those. Enhanced G-forces. Oh, don't know what that means. Enhanced. Once I've got it tuned, I'll strap myself in, but I won't at the moment. That's better. It's like, that's. So I've driven off-roading cars, not at 120 miles an hour I haven't, but I have driven off-road. It's not a pleasant or comfortable experience particularly.
Woo! For the eye of the storm.
See? I think, oh yeah, just get into it. Cutscene! If you're watching that, I'll, this is me giving you a look.
Okay, on my mark. 5, 4.
I got to go
that's
through
fine.
it. Apparently, they've got the Ministry of Mexican
This could get a
Culture
little
involved
rough.
in this game to make sure it's culturally appropriate and stuff. And apparently, they didn't have any piñatas because it's just such a cliche. And apparently, someone
Not
said,
even a scratch.
"Why are there no
The jungle
piñatas?
awaits.
Like this is Mexico. There's piñatas everywhere." Yeah. So don't get me wrong, look, it's pretty good, but this just feels like
Flamingos.
really nice. Like this is nice suspension. Whereas I feel I should be worried about my teeth falling out. Oh, come on, get some grip. It's only a scratch. You're not joining us, Henry? It's free. Well, it's on Game Pass. So there's a lot of up and down. I'm not feeling any of that either. So let's take out smoothing for pitch and roll and bring those up to annual. I'll end up just turning them all up to 20, which is not what you're supposed to do. Oh, well. It takes a while. It's not as bad as Microsoft Flight Simulator. It still feels very tame. This motion platform, if I crank it up, will tear your face off. This feels very, 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 very tame by, like it's not really leaning very much around the corners. When I brake, I accidentally shove forwards. As I said, we had this crank right up the dirt rally, and it was really dirt rally on the motion rig. It's just amazing. And then we went go-karting, and suddenly this felt like the tamest
I'll
thing
swing
ever.
back round and guide you through the bridge.
But yeah, I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I don't think this is going to speed 100 miles an hour in a Porsche off-road. Cutscene. Oh. So yeah, I have to say though, even though it's not quite tuned
gonna
right,
believe your eyes when you see this.
the motion,
Keep going.
oh wow, the motion on this rig is just amazing compared to how it was. I don't hook my handbrake up. But yeah, it's very flat. I feel... See, what I want to get into the game, which I'm still not. I'm still in the... whatever this is. I want to park it on a hill and then tune the rig aiming up and down the hill. But no, I have to jump out another airplane.
This is the final drop.
Okay.
The whole festival is waiting.
Really?
Go, go, go! What do you say?
I think I also want manual gears. So this is the thing, it didn't start off with asking me any questions or anything. It just goes, here, drive this! Okay. Driving standard, assisted, auto. Wow. Or simulator. That's okay. I'm happy to have all of the... I'll turn rewind off because I do get extra points for it. And obviously we're going to be playing multiplayer. Well, Henry, the funniest thing is, when I upgraded from the 2 DOF to the 3 DOF, I actually used everything. Now I've upgraded from 3 DOF to 6 DOF, I have a whole bunch of motion rig left over. So if you are interested, we can find out if they sell an upgrade kit to upgrade what's left over after upgrading a 3 to a 6. Because all you need is a control box, 3 motors, and a little bit of extra. There's very little you actually need to turn it into a full working 3 DOF system. And they might do it. Given that they are extremely good customer service, I expect I should be able to get an answer from them. To be fair, you might not say very much, but I'm sure it's possible. Oh, okay,
We've already had cars falling out of the sky, but all eyes are on the super...
Keyboard fell off. Might get some... Otherwise, I mean, I do... So far, I can highly recommend the 3 DOF. I can fairly highly recommend the 6 DOF. Let's say it's twice as expensive for sake of argument. I don't think it's twice as good. I think that the 3 DOF is best bang for your buck, unless you are going to be playing a lot of airplane games, in which case 6 DOF is definitely the way to go.
Superstar making their way to the festival right now.
So apparently the game has no electric cars in it for some reason. Like nothing. No Rimac, no Tesla, no Porsche Taycan. God.
Get ready for the biggest Horizon adventure of your life.
See, he's talking, but I'm not listening. Yeah, this is what I want to feel. I want to feel like, at this speed, like the car is barely touching the ground.
Did you hear that? Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight.
And this doesn't feel safe anymore.
Neck and neck with an AMG-1. Strap yourselves in, Horizon. I've seen this driver before, and trust me, they know how to make it.
That's awesome. But yeah, the 3 DOF one, it's not particularly expensive.
Well, that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people, and we are just getting
it's
started.
safe to say they are
Please
inexpensive, as in, for what you get,
superstar
they're very cheap.
to Horizon, Mexico.
Is he still talking? So much talking. I would also have liked to have installed this on my SSD, but my SSD in this particular computer isn't very big. Yes, I am a black lady. No, I can't be a black lady. Which one looks the most like me? I have to say, I don't feel these are appealing to me as a middle-aged white man. Young white man.
Got one of the best in the history of the festival. You just
Well, that'll do. What do you mean?
wait and see.
What do you mean enter? All right. Right, what hair?
Coming in hot.
Not that I ever want to be me particularly. Oh, very good. So the announcer's like, hey, he's coming. Ah, yeah, there we go. What colour? Now that's interesting. So they have done it. They've made a very, very big thing about accessibility in this game, and we'll see that in a minute. And they have done a superb job overall. And yet, I can't choose the same colour hair I've got. And I say I'm greying, but I'm not fucking Dayglow grey, and I'm not white. That makes me look like a fucking nut. I might go with purple. Plum.
These superstars know how to.
There we
how
go.
to make
Red.
an entrance. Am I right?
And I could be a robot apparently. Can I be quadriplegic? I don't think I can. Oh, I could be like the guy of Tiger King. Oh, so hold on. So that's very impressive. Full marks, but I can't have like one arm and one leg. I'm surprised they don't just let you pick. You want to choose the cat prosthetics. Hopefully I can. Hopefully, later on, I can just grow some legs. Voice 1. Press the preview.
Is this thing on?
Hello, hello. This is the sound of my voice.
Why not just have
Is this
male
thing
and
on?
female rather than voice 1, voice 2?
Wait, it is on.
Brilliant.
Surely they know how my voice sounds now.
But yeah, I can just go, hey, I don't want prosthetics anymore. No, I want to have both arms. Can I have both arms? Oh, wait a minute. I might have both prosthetic arms, because then I'll see, like, robot hands. That'd be cool. I'm not sure I've got the detail quite right, by the way. It's a bit... still very loud.
Please give it up for DJ.
Oh, it's picked my name as well. Okay, good. I don't think a full cat body is an option, sadly. I'm not playing VR chat. Oh god. Okay.
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I was doing all I could to not think about it.
I was thinking,
Jamie
wow,
told
another
me to
cutscene.
expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley! I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México.
Now, I don't mind,
Your
but I don't care.
pronunciation was muy bien, by the way.
Skip,
Getting better.
Escape.
Listen, if you plan on stopping by the
Click.
festival at any point, you'll need one of these.
No promises, jefa.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight?
again,
Bad.
no offense to Playground
Procedure
Team,
was a bit
I used to
Yeah,
work
I bet.
with
Come
a
on.
great deal of them. They're all lovely
Rodney
blokes,
will
but
handle
I don't care
expeditions.
about any of this.
I will
I
coordinate
have
festival
no
logistics, which
care
just leaves
whatsoever. All I want to do is drive cars around and unlock cars. I don't care about the story. This is a generation quality behind
Alejandro, right? If the rumours about what
like
you can do
Marvel.
with an engine are true, sure we will.
I also don't speak
Oh,
Spanish,
speaking of,
being
did we get our
British,
delivery?
so I have no
I
idea what
really
they're saying. They'll say something and I'll be like,
Yes.
Mira, qué chulada.
skip,
This
skip,
is
skip,
quite
skip,
a
skip, skip,
collection.
skip. These are
You've
not
got
these
taste.
good.
I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
Red one. The Japanese one. Oh, I don't like my
A90
anti-aliasing
Supra,
options.
The latest successor to one
Oh
of the
god,
most iconic
stop explaining
cars
what
out there.
cars are.
Good choice.
It has
especially
two
if you like
doors
drifting.
and wheels. My seat's vibrating as well with press 1 to get in the car. It means
Gotta
X.
be the Supra.
Great. How about a personalized number plate?
Only this worked in reality. A RC. Yes, I can get that one. Very surprised that they don't have Teslas in though, given the sheer fanboyism of some of the people with them. Also very surprised that no Rimacs. Like, and Rimac have just joined with Bugatti, haven't they? So Rimac Bugatti is a new company now. And my choices are a bunch of hospital. Oh.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little
Yeah,
more
but she's
time.
explaining. I know what a car is, and if I don't know that this is a drift car, I'm probably not going to be playing the game. As I said, I got very, very frustrated.
Hey DJ, talk about
At
making an
Forza.
entrance.
Got
I
very
know you've
frustrated
just
at- okay,
arrived,
how do
but
I-
our
there you
first
go, turn it
showcase
off.
is
So you
ready
might be
to
able to hear it,
roll.
but I can't.
We
I'm
just
very
need our
frustrated at Forza
superstar.
because this happens a lot, like all the time, constantly talking and talking and talking, and I'm like, I don't care. But the driving
you ready
is
for this?
so good.
Oh, I am ready.
The driving is so good. I forgave it.
What is up, everybody? Scott
I'm not-
Tyler here on the one and only.
Not very happy with the quality there, so let's see what we can't do about that. It's a bit grotty. Let's try not resolution scaling for a start.
Base
Ah.
Arena. The
better.
Horizon Festival has landed, and oh my, do we have big plans. But first, our superstar is here, and he is making his way to our brand new showcase event.
I don't know if I want to be
Ready
the
for wing and
superstar.
prayer,
I
go.
prefer to start off as the unknown and work my way up.
What-
But yeah, the
what's that?
chair's not tilting like that.
Yes, okay. Horizon, big news. I gotta go, like, right now.
Shortcut. Toyotas are also, Supra is also well known as off-road cars. So why is my GPS the Forza 4 GPS lady? I'm in Mexico, surely I should have a Mexican sounding GPS lady. Maybe it's a choice, maybe I can choose.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah, there's just no body roll. If I did that, and there doesn't seem to be body roll in the game either, which is maybe why the rig's not doing anything.
Turn left. In 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Now, bear in mind, oh god. So I only got to drive for about 30 seconds. Now, after a while, Forza got really good. After I had finished doing stuff. I realise this is what games do now, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Oh good, I've just unlocked another car. I haven't done anything yet.
I'm not completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning. Said he had a few surprises in the hold of that cargo plate.
Oh gosh. No, that... What? Changing the anisotropic tap.
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. What's good? Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway!
Yeah, the rig's not pointing where my car's pointing. So there are bugs. I may just message Rob going, like, I don't think they've ever tested it. And that's okay. I wonder what the... Okay, never mind. So I wonder what the respawn key is. The ironic thing is that the 6 DOF is no good on a track game because it's too smooth. But there, I'm not really feeling what I would expect to feel. I would like a a real car that changes gear like this, though? Bloody hell.
Fans at the stadium going wild. Yes. What's it gonna take to beat this
Yeah,
superstar?
I didn't see it. The radio's going nothing full, nothing full. Then again, that might be me being a bit heavy-handed on the steering.
Hey, the cargo doors are opening. You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan?
I assume something exciting's happening, because I'm an internal view.
Touchdown!
Because, you know,
Team
steering wheel.
motorcycle.
I
Now
can't really
it's
see
a
it.
race Horizon. Superstar driver versus daredevil bikers. Who you got?
I feel this stunt should have been more coordinated, so I didn't risk running over the bikers. Okay, so considering I wasn't going to reconfigure the controls, because it screws up the prompts. However, layout, no. There we go. Now I've got a handbrake. So is my handbrake on the stream? Yeah. So my handbrake here, it's a brilliant button. If you pull it, the car just spins out of control 100% of the time. It's great. I love it. I'm not very good at handbrakes. But it makes me feel cool. Oh, I think they've made drifting a bit easier. It's also very hard to spin a steering wheel this small very quickly. Like, real steering wheels would be at least this big, you know? This is, what, an 11-inch wheel or something? God.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
Is he standing up on the pegs in the corner? I was distracted.
What is that? Wait, is that a wingsuit?
Okay, that's quite cool. Like, I'm definitely leaning towards that. I want to exaggerate that though.
Final straight, and this kid is not stopping.
Maybe if I tab away, I can. The cutscene will happen. I don't have to watch it. I kind of feel that should maybe be halved, possibly doubled. I'll leave that one for the moment. But yeah, it does take, I don't know, an hour or so to tune a game to the way you want it. Nobody else joining me? Well, screw you all, I'll play it by myself. Hooray!
What a race! Oh, that was incredible! As a thank you from Horizon, you can keep the car.
I'm in the wrong job. I want jobs to go, here, have a car. You're like, oh, cheers. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Quite fine. Just waiting for a story on Life is Strange.
Hold on, either you're very quiet or the game is extra loud. I'm not sure which though. Do you think you're quiet?
I play Flash.
let me turn the game down even further. In a completely unsurprising twist, by the way, it is cutscene, 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 talking, 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 endlessly. I think now I finally... Can I bugger about yet? No, not yet. Oh yes, now it's taking me... I haven't got a house yet.
The whole festival is talking about you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what we want to do next.
Done? Cheers, Haley. It's easy.
Okay, so it was a person in a wingsuit on a
Unfortunately, I've discovered you can't be a quadriplegic or a biplegic. I'm not sure what you call it. You can have prosthetic arms or legs,
sending to some friends back home.
but not both.
And send. Now, how about some Foo Fighters?
You've just earned a skill point.
Yay, skill points. Skill point. Lose control at high
You can
speed.
use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Yeah, I'm unprepared. I had to download the game.
You go down the whole game, oh my god, it's about 120 gigs.
I guess that'll be all.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Well, technically,
I've had a few requests
you
come
can,
in.
oh, she's talking
Both
again.
in need of a talented driver.
Technically, though,
Care to
you
take a
can just play it on the
My friend
Xbox, like
Carmen
play
is
it via
looking
the
to
streaming.
photograph some storms
Assuming
in
your
the area,
internet's not
and she's
terrible,
asked for a
just
driver with strong
xbox.com/play.
off-road skills.
Just sign in with
And
your Ultimate and
Alejandro's requested a
play it
driver
on an
to help her
Xbox.
search for a long-lost boxer.
Assuming it's got
With a bit of time before the next big
crossplay.
event,
I don't know if it
who
does.
should we contact first?
You sure we can make the schedule work?
Oh god,
I can come
stop
back for the other
talking!
one later.
Yeah. I wouldn't be much good at my job otherwise, would I?
I'll go with Alejandro.
Got it. I'll let Carmen know you can help her later.
Corner. But yeah, if your internet's up to it, that's probably what I would do.
Finally got me a driver.
I've done-
You're into oldies, right? I want your help
That's
with
what I've done
my
quite a lot.
car history.
As Esme has said, I play a game on xbox.com/stream. Yes, I should play streaming. And only if I like it do I bother downloading it.
So I have a cloud version. I don't need an actual console to use that.
No, just xbox.com/play. I've played like No Man's Sky. I've played shit tons of No Man's Sky streaming. It's great.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oye, amigo. Discovering already, are you? That was an XP board.
Really?
Horizon team have
Do
hidden them
XP
all
boards
over
give
Mexico.
XP?
There's plenty more to be discovered if
do.
you're feeling adventurous.
I think my problem with the talking is not the amount of talking, it's that he's not telling me anything, he's just talking. Ah, Signora, you have found an XP board! Yes, I have, I'm not stupid. There's lots of them! Really, it's not the only,
Turn right.
Yeah, they've definitely made drifting much easier. That's good, because I can't do it for shit.
You have arrived at your destination.
8, start that one. No. That one, that one, that one. Okay, my goal is to do this in 10 minutes. Whatever it is, I have to do it in 10 minutes. And I get a car. But like the Ascent, I played the Ascent as well. A whole bunch of that. Streamed. I played lots of games streamed, in fact.
Hey, Ale. How can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way.
My t-shirt's very blurry.
Ramiro was looking through old things and decided to come last week and he found this photo. He gave it to me and I enjoyed it, but I didn't realize what it was.
Oh shoot. Bad shortcut.
The two most important things in Mexican culture.
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Pinatas!
Clothes, familia, and the Volkswagen Beetle. Ocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first tourist to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it.
I have to say though, this game is gorgeous looking, and that's a cool car. But it does kind of feel, and I mean it's the nicest sort of way, just like a new map for Forza. Which is, yeah, not surprising. I wasn't really expecting... Okay, let's turn that off too. Hidden gameplay? Word. Oh, where's the difficulty? Where's the assists? Great. Forza link on or off. Turns Forza link on or off. Don't know what that means. But this is also good. You can slow the game down in single player as well. Well, yes, and you will need a control. Oh, so when you stream it, you're literally playing it off the Xbox. Is it not under settings? My Horizon? Oh, I can't do those yet. Creative Hub, Store. Maybe I can't do it because I'm partway in a mission. I just wanted to turn the driver assist off. But yeah, as long as you've got an Xbox 360 pad, basically it's the same as playing on an Xbox.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather, but in the family
Shortcut.
he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos.
Oh, that's a real trait.
In Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death. And I think Muerte finally came for it on a muddy road near here. He took one... This
doing
is
our first
definitely
bar,
the
fine.
place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get...
But genuinely, if it's a big game, then Xbox.com/play is brilliant. Because obviously they just got it installed on a bunch of Xboxes. Wow. Skip.
It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
My foot's vibrating. There we go, it stopped. Because the car was still running in the cutscene. Yeah, my fault. I should have installed this on the SSD, but I would have had to clear up a lot of space. And down, and up. Is that smooth? I'm surprised it's not...
Or it's the higher tier that has the streaming play.
Oh yeah, I'm probably on whatever it is, Ultimate. Yeah, I've done loads and loads of streaming stuff, like absolutely tons. It's been really good. Now I have to drive all the way back again, do I? Okay.
I'll have to put in a new bateria, plenty of oil, llantas or electrico.
Oh no!
This is gonna be hard.
This vehicle doesn't have an internal view.
It's a beetle. Bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
They haven't modelled this car, obviously. I wonder if this shortcut will work. Yes! It's still not like there, the rig should be coming up quite a lot more. Let's get to the bit where there's not much more I can do. Let's not go over.
That's one way through.
I didn't go over the ramp, but she played her line of speech as if I did.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho.
She has what?
It's not just
I have
a car,
muchas.
it's a lifestyle.
I don't speak foreign. I barely speak English. If I really had to do this in 8 minutes and I'm about to do it in about 1 minute 30, maybe I've missed something about this mission.
Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
But yeah, it's getting to the point where
What did I tell you?
I
Finding lost cars isn't
suspect
magic.
within about 5 years'
It takes
time,
good luck, hard work.
I will just be streaming
Sometimes
stuff.
a drone.
Like,
Ooh, my friend.
The content of keeping up to date my video card just becomes a little bit, whatever. Did she say muchas ideas? I heard muchas issues. They do this in a lot of American show programs. They'll just throw in a little bit of Spanish, like,
Hey DJ.
I have any clue what that means.
A whole bunch of new events.
Hooray!
So it's time for you to get
I have
out
been
there and show us
disconnected.
what a superstar can do.
Please try again
Everything
later.
you do earns
Return
you
to free roam
accolades.
to accept.
Think of them as
I
mini
can't,
challenges
because she's
that
talking.
cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn
If
them
everybody that
accolades,
sprinkles
we'll
in
be
the
able to
Spanish, they do
expand
the
and
same
kick off
bit
the
that
next
people
chapter of the
like
Horizon
can't be
adventure.
actually learn
So,
languages.
what do you want to do first?
Yeah. So, I saw Transformers in English in Spain, and there's a bit where someone does a joke in Spanish and everyone laughed. And then I saw the film in English, in England. Oh, for God's sake. And then I saw it in English, and the same thing happened. I'm like, I still don't know what he said. Drag race, okay.
Turn around when it is.
Right, because you're one of those people that can deal with the native language.
It's not. Wait. What native language? It's an English film in England, in America, but they're throwing in stuff that Americans get that's not English. I'm not American. I'm sure Americans get it, but I don't. And a lot of Netflix shows have started doing this. They won't put subtitles in for foreign stuff, so you have to turn on all the subtitles for all the languages. And it's okay if it's supposed to be that the characters don't understand it, but I think it's Homeland, where there's extended sections with no English at all. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Turn left.
But I'm not going to pick up from context Spanish slang, am I? I mean, I know some, puta, pendejo. What's that other one? What's the gangster one? What's a gangster in Spanish?
You've arrived at your destination.
Haley! How was that?
Not bad. You'll find all the latest Horizon events on your map. Go explore. Have fun.
That's like a friend.
Oye, amigo.
I thought it was like
This is a
gangster
fast
track.
travel board. Smash them to
Again.
get a discount on fast travel.
I don't know, because I don't have enough context to really know.
Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Dale.
I remember somebody in Grand Theft Auto called player SA.
Yes.
I think gangsters would call each other that, but I don't know what the meaning is.
Yes, I mean, I can pick up some stuff, but it's a bit like watching anime and trying to learn Japanese. It doesn't work. You pick up about 6 things, and that's it. Right, my car is nowhere near fast enough. I need a much longer run up. Yeah, so with the motion rig like this starts feeling really hairy now. Just what I want. I've driven very quickly before, and it's not a safe feeling. And that's what you want. You want a kind of the car does not quite seem to be touching the road anymore sort of feeling to it. Gringo, yeah. But yeah, you'll get Baka, you'll get Kun, you'll get Chan, and that's about your lot. One thing that...
Although the set that you actually get is more than you understand that you get.
Well, I mean, I've watched anime for quite a long time, and I don't think I've really got very much. But apparently, the best way to do it is these days go onto YouTube, and in the language you want to learn, watch nursery, like kindergarten level programs, like kids programs. Which I thought was genius. Nani? Yeah, but I got that one from memes, not from actually watching
Didn't I say stay on the road and floor it?
Shut
I'm
up.
pretty sure I did.
That's a question.
Yeah, Nani is what? Yeah, but my point is I didn't get that from watching stuff. I got that from the memes.
And that doesn't count as watching stuff.
Well, no, I got that literally from memes. And Yatta from the song. I don't think this is going to work no matter how fast I go. But let's give it a try. Any more, Henry? I did have a little badge I picked up at an anime convention that just said in Japanese "Baka" on it, which is idiot. And the best thing was, I purposely wore it upside down. Now, if I go back into the map, more will pop up with some talking. I love talking. Oh, no, no talking. Oh, alright, take it back. Wow, you know, either you can't zoom out as much as you could, or this map's really big. Or both. Oh, I want some more speed cameras. Actually, hang on. Why don't I go to my cars? Change car. Have they improved this? No. Ah, so this one's faster. So let's get in that one. Still the same stupid dialogue. Get in car. Would you like it delivered to you? No. Well, then you can't have it. Then don't ask me.
The English shows with subtitles do help with actual English application, so I don't think that animes would support learning Japanese as much. I guess you have to actually learn it, not just watch the things.
Yeah. I mean, I've picked up a few words, but it is only a few. A very, very, very small few. Okay, now, that is now actually pitching up and down too much, so that's good, but not rolling enough. I don't know what Nandi means. What was Nande? Nande? I only know Nani. Bent Nonce 69. Amazing.
Some kind of question marks. Like how or something.
No, Nani's what? But I don't know what Nande is.
Nani?
Nani? That's what? Or how? But Nande, Nande.
Nandeska is the more used thing, I guess. That's...
So I don't know what it means though. Yep, new personal best. 2 stars, 49 miles an hour. I don't think this car does 49 miles an hour.
Well, this is the new game. We played the old game. 4.
4? We played 4 loads. Did you blank it out?
Yeah, but I guess the difference didn't strike.
Hold on, let me turn the game down because either you're quiet, which is... Oh, hold on, let me make sure I haven't turned you down on Discord. No, you're nice and loud on Discord. Let me just make sure I haven't turned down, Discord, which I've done sometimes before. Oh, now where is Discord going? Oh, that's for Chrome, yeah. Yeah, you're just very quiet. I'll turn the game down even more. game is now down at 10.
So does this game have any new features? Just an graphics upgrade?
I honestly don't know. Unfortunately, all the reviews have just been talking about the accessibility rather than the game. It's super duper accessible in a way that's never been done before, and it's in Mexico. And that's about all I can really tell you about the game. Oh, 11 miles an hour more. Might be able to do that. Nande is Y, okay, and Nani is what? Ah, it's up there. I'm not sure if it's racist, but these definitely feel like Mexican roads. Or British ones. Am I in the right place? Yeah. Full send.
But you want to make lots of palm press and don't make me angry.
I want to make lots of what, sorry?
Friends.
Not Mexican friends. Psst. I'm not even sure I've ever met a Mexican. I've seen films with Mexicans in it. I've seen lots of films with Mexicans in it. In fact, one of my favourite actors is a Mexican. 9 miles an hour more. Yeah, this car's just not fast enough for that. I'm in the top 71% of the leaderboard. Great. What does it want me to do? Oh, right, I have to earn more accolade points. Do cross-country, drive on the road, drive off-road, race an airplane, done that one. New. Danger signs. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
US drifters, what? Drifting cars, or do you mean hobos? I thought US drifters always went to Tokyo, but that's only from that documentary I saw about drifting in Tokyo. Good grief, maybe I will tone this down a little bit. That's really quite rough. The thing is, it doesn't seem much rougher off-road. That's the odd thing. So I'm bouncing. I'm going to take a shortcut now. No, I take it back. That's much rougher off-road. That's a wall. It's all good. I discovered a new road. But so far, it does feel very, very much just like Forza, which is not a bad thing. Forza was excellent once you got past all the talking. Really? Yes, the rear. I'm going to put some dampeners on the control rods. I have got it turned up quite a long way now, to be fair. Oh, I see. I have to do a jump. No, it's probably... It is a bit rattly, the rig. Because the whole rig is now supported on 6 conrods with gas struts to balance it. And the it is a little bit rattly. It's not bad. I mean, I can't hear it, obviously, because I've got headphones on. could always turn it down. And as I said before, the sim racing community seems to say that when it comes to motion, less is more. I disagree. I like to feel like I have been tumble-dried when I come out of my motion rig. I paid for it, I want to get my money's worth. I assume I'm supposed to go over this ramp, by the way. There's an exclamation mark, roughly where this ramp is. Well, that's me dead, isn't it?
Hey,
Yes,
DJ. We're tracking well towards our first adventure. Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
8. See? 8.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I wish I knew. Okay, did I just choose 8? I may have. I am going to complain though because I haven't got my rev lights on my steering wheel. Is it like Forza 4? So water is basically just an irrelevant thing that slows you down a bit. Yes, excellent. It's like the opposite of GTA 3, where you just looked at water and your character would die. Oh God. So I really like Forza 4 though because it was set in England. That was a particularly cool. Like obviously they are a British team and all that.
Turn
Yeah.
around when it is safe to do so.
For so many games are just set in America. It's very rare to have an English game. And you've got the Getaway and
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'd say GTA London, but that doesn't really count. Yeah, you've got that difficult thing though, and I've been there, which is if you do a sequel and you make it different, everyone complains that it's not the sequel. If you do a sequel and it's too similar, everyone complains because they haven't changed enough. So you are definitely between a rock and a hard place. And also by the end of Burnout, what were there, 7 Burnout games, I think? 7? 5, 6, yeah, 7. Maybe 8. 7 or 8. And there, similar sort of thing, we had to reinvent ourselves. And the phrase we always use, we're reinventing ourselves like Madonna. Good grief, this is rough. I think that's where I outran the streaming. Which is slightly terrifying if that is that easy to do. I have quite a lot of memory. Load further away.
I guess with sequel you like pre-sell it because people have an expectation and know what they're buying for.
Yes, but as I said, if it's too similar, this feels like a new map for Forza 4. It is significantly better visually, but well, it might be better. I have actually turned it down a bit far, maybe.
You have arrived at your destination.
Why am I driving here then? I didn't set that destination. It was just like drive here, so I did. I think it might be because my is it my online? I will join Esmia's convoy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You're now in a convoy. Your convoy leader will set up events for you.
Excellent.
Auto Ghost is disabled for drivers in your convoy.
And now
so you can trade paint if you really want.
Oh, God.
You have arrived at
Whoa.
your destination.
I dislike the boards where I have to work out where the ramp is to jump on top of the thing. There it is. Now I just feel like a weird stalker.
Esme is wondering how the convoy is set up. Did it like auto convoy you? Because you're friends or something?
I clicked on Horizon Life and it says Esmia took his doing a convoy, and I was like, all right then. Why she can join. I mean, we are. Oh,
I've just had an idea. You've got your own collection of rare cars, and we've got an empty barn here. What do you say we pay it forward?
what?
Right then, which will it be?
I can get rid of my shit cars by giving them to other people. Okay.
Now it's a question of who you want to find this. You pick the sort of drivers you want, and I'll get to it.
No, I'm good. Only to my friends. I don't send gifts to strangers. That's just weird. Oh, God. See, the message centre is where you get up to date with messages. Really? Oh. I have been given a free car. Car master. Oh, car horn. Yes.
I know motores, but I also know no car is
See,
complete
see.
without a
Now she's explained to me
horn.
what a horn is. Oh no! I can't have the horn I want.
Is that trombone?
That's awful. That goes bum 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 bum. It should go wah wah wah. These are all awesome. Da 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 da. That sounds like fucking he's a pirate. That's loads. I guess I will stick with a...
Does the rarity mean there's some kind of loot boxes?
Yes, when you get the remember when you finish a race, you get the spins appearing. So it's that. But it's it's the same.
But it's a basing element and not a payment element.
As far as I know, that is correct. There's no just unlock it all right now. I'm going to go to there and then drive all the way down to there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So, I mean, this game's purpose is not really to make money. This game's purpose is to sell Xboxes. It's like Gran Turismo. It's never been there to sell copies. It's been there for, you can only play this on this ecosystem, get into the ecosystem. On the hope that, you know, you'll buy some other things related to it. That, oh dear, I broke all that stuff. We should leave. So I'm in a convoy with Blood Rose, but not the convoy leader, as Mia. Wonder what button is horn. That one.
You don't just have connection? Is that same or different than
Oh,
being the convoy?
no, I've got, no, now I've lost connection to Blood Rose, but I've got Esmir back again. I don't think the servers are very happy at the moment. These definitely feel like, oopsie, wrong way. Uncomfortable roads. There's Esmir.
Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Wanted to drive flat out down here to get some points. Also, if you drive near an XP board, it just puts it on your map, which is quite nice. So, how does it... I'm just going to see if I can drive along with that camera. Oh, I can't see myself going up and down, because I go up and down at the same rate my camera goes up and down. I don't know how much it looks like I'm being thrown up and down, but this is a lot. Too much? Who knows? Yeah, it is definitely making some noise. So I might see if there's much I can do about that. See, now this is the thing. Games in Forza Horizon front, there's no way you do 170 miles and let go of the wheel and it'd be happy. We're on the streaming again.
There's a keyboard being accessed somewhere.
No, that's the rear con rods making a racket. But it only seems to be the rear ones. It's possible something's not done up quite tightly. Yeah, there you go. I mean, there is a keyboard on my rig, but it's not making any noise. Eight view perks. 8. That 8? No. What's that under cars? Car collection.
Hola, amigo. These are all the cars you've ever owned.
Really?
There are some gaps in your collection, though.
Under
You should
car
do
collection,
something
it
about
shows
that.
me all the cars that I've unlocked. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, I have got it, so we say overdone. But I can't see, because if I turn around and look at the webcam, as I move up, in reality, I move up on the webcam. So I look like I'm still. Also, I'm looking at a screen quite a long way away, so something that's this close is moving up and down a lot, because the laptop's very, very, very close. Oh. Sorry, car. Sorry, car. Ooh, that's an exciting fade in going there in the distance. Oh. Ah, it's a roundabout. Didn't know they had roundabouts in Mexico. Now I do. I've now discovered more roads than blank username. Oh. Sigh has discovered 82. Tree! Wow, I just hit a tree at 170 miles an hour and got away with it. So why in my car on the bottom right, I've got a button just with a home on it? Is that a button you can press in your car and it just goes home? Corner. Ooh, tree. Hello. Oh, another trait.
Hold on, I need to restart.
Fair enough. That's not how Armco works.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could jump into a convoy that early.
Yeah, well remember, I don't know if you remember, in Forza 4, we had an enormous nightmare trying to get any of that to work, and now...
It took like 2 hours just to get into the ability to do convoys.
Well, I can't do, Forza Link, I don't think. I can't do Forza Link, whatever Forza Link is.
Well, Blood Rose had pointed out to me that there's a co-op thing.
Is that not what convoys are? I'm beginning to regret having the rig turn up this much up this hill.
Well, the co-op requires you to be in a convoy to start.
Well, so on the top right, you and Blood Rose are in their convoy with me, but you have a lot of spinny circles, and I'm getting a lot of "you are not on the internet" messages. But I don't know if I am successfully in a convoy with you. But if you start something, probably we'll just...
You are in the convoy, but you're not in my session.
Oh, your session's probably full, isn't it? I wonder if I'm trying to join your session. Let's have a look. Online. Convoy.
As we all know, Horizon
Forming a
drivers
convoy
love to run
allows you to play
convoys.
online together up to
This
11
is
of your
the place to
friends or
start
club
or join
members.
one. What are you
Alright, not in
thinking?
leader session. Manage convoy. Oh, these are all the same menus as before. Okay, not in leader's session. Okay. I assume it is trying to join your session, because I'm getting little spinny circles next to your name. But there doesn't seem to be an option to say switch to your session. It just says...
Yeah, I vaguely remember that there was a button, something like that, in 4.
Yeah, but you're the convoy leader. I think you can do it. So you can manage the convoy. Maybe if you start an event, maybe I only need to be in your session for buggering about in the this mode. So maybe an actual race event will just work. I am very impressed with the accessibility options. I know they've made a big deal out of them, but they are genuinely amazing, and they're going to have sign language added next month, I think it is. American and British sign language, because I've also found out that sign language isn't generic, so it's different per country. Brilliant. And it's not even like English has a sign language. American sign language and British sign language are not the same.
What? Isn't all spoken language spoken in common? What?
No, but English and American are the same. British Sign Language and American Sign Language are not. I don't know if there's an equivalent to Esperanto for sign language. There should be.
Well, having a standard language for spoken language would be a political fight.
Well, yes, it's called Esperanto. I wonder how I respawn. The reason Esperanto gave up is France refused to adopt it, even though the rest of Europe did. I think I'm going down. I wonder if these Corvettes are expensive. I wonder what respawn. No. No.
Should I try and start an event?
You might as well, because I'm stuck on a rock. Like, properly stuck. in a way that defies physics. And I think a train just went past on my left. Yeah, I've definitely, you know, in SnowRunner when you get your truck like attached to a permanently strong physics point in the world, that's what's happened. I'm sliding down the cliff and then snapping back up, and I don't seem to work out what the respawn key is. Oh, I shall return to freedom to accept. Press enter. Oh, do you mean?
I have no idea what I just did.
I've waited. I'm waiting for it to start. So yeah, my car is wedged inside of physics. So, but the funniest thing is, as the car moves around, so does my chair. Sadly, it doesn't move as much as the real thing. I've got it's about 17 degrees movement, so yeah, I can't get 45 degrees out of it. Quite relaxing. Or nauseating, one of the two. Ooh, oh, I've just got physics out. Now it's asking what car I want. I will borrow your car.
Sorry, it's the same car that we all have.
Oh man, you look cooler than I do. And you have my haircut. You and I need words. I was saying, for all its inclusivity, you don't seem to have middle-aged man with grey hair colour.
I know, right?
The best I could do is like Sephiroth white. Maybe I'll unlock later on. Ah, right, we're on Team Blue. Okay. I really wish I didn't install this on my SSD, but my SSD on this PC is only 250 gigs, and this would have been half of it just for this game. I'm ready to start game. No, I'll just sit and have a drink. What's going on?
I have no idea.
You're in charge.
This is the first time I've done anything in this game.
Yeah, is there not
everything else just results in a crash to desktop.
I assume you have to hit go. Because you're the king or queen. Oh, you're the Burger King, I think.
Well, that just might indicate because I have the VIP status because I bought the premium pack.
I'm pretty sure it's because you're the Horizon leader. But there's no option at the bottom. There's no like continue.
Wait, half of the race is just sitting there at the start.
Yeah, well, I'm still on a screen waiting for you to say go. It's telling me about Team Blue, Team Red.
What the hell? Seriously? The race has already started for the rest of us. Like, half of the race is still going.
I mean,
Oh, these issues.
I'll let them know.
Oh, day one issues.
It's been out a week. Yeah, so...
Well, a week was just enough time for everybody to figure out what programs they need to uninstall so that the game doesn't crash.
That's... That's mad. Yeah, I suppose if it's a sound card thing. But I mean, I'm just stuck on the screen now. I can't bring up any menus. I can't even beat my horn.
Yeah, I was super surprised that it was a sound card issue. I also ran the game in Administrator, and I don't know which one is the solution, but...
Okay, so right now you're doing the race.
Yes.
Okay, well,
I'm on lap 3.
Okay, I'm going to go and grab a drink, and I'm going to wish you the best of luck winning the race for me.
Wait, I should have picked a different car? Oh, god damn it. Alert, you've been disconnected.
Am I to take it you have finished the race now?
That is correct.
Have you got the stream up on another window?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm here at the race, explaining how the race works. I guess I will Alt F4 it, but I couldn't, like, I couldn't even bring up a menu or anything. I will come back in. Hello, Dora.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk anything that might cause the game to crash.
No, that's cool. I will. I said it was just amusing. I obviously didn't get the race has started packet. I never at any point did I go, you know what? I probably should have. To be fair, I said I worked with all of Playground before it was Playground. All lovely blokes, absolutely. Dora, don't bite bits of my. She's biting my seatbelt. Don't bite my seatbelt. And they have they surfaced on social media about a week and a half ago for the first time in about a year, and they've gone again. It's quite funny.
Oh dear.
You can see the same thing. You see the same thing with No Man's Sky. I know when a big No Man's Sky patch is coming out because a bunch of my friends' lists stopped posting. And it's always very amusing seeing how busy they are. Upcoming deadlines mean they're not messing around on Facebook.
Just now said that you've left the convoy.
Yes! Oh, man. Well, hopefully if I rejoin, maybe I will be in your session. But yeah, I mean, after 30 seconds, it should just go, it appears that the leader isn't loaded or starting or something. Dora's full of naughty. Dora, stop it. Like, it should time out. It should assume it's not working. Dora's biting on a bungee cord. I have to say, this is quite a lot of loading. Could you not stream it? I like games that stream stuff. Get me in and then pull it in. Don't make me wait to pull in a whole bunch of stuff and then go. Now I can tell this game's stressing my computer though, because the rig that I use, the fans are hooked up. The lights are hooked up to the fans, so when it's working harder, it lights up and it's just glowing back there. You'll be pleased to know though, my legs are better, so that's good.
Oh.
But I've lost both my arms. Wait, how do I? Oh man, before I said that, how do I change my legs?
Like, it just dawned on me what you were referring to.
I don't think I can change my legs back easily. Oh no, voice identity, prosthetics, hooray! I'm all better. But you can't have arm. Oh, you can have arms and legs. Oh my god, I could be a proper robot. Look at that. Oh, no, you can't. Oh wait. Huh? I pressed enter apparently. Oh, I can have robot arms and legs. Oh, brilliant.
Wait, you can do both?
Yes, you just select one than the other.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I'm gonna need a hat. Oh, I don't have any cool hats yet. Eye patch.
Let's see. Do I need to take pictures of everybody's cars?
I guess I've got my robot. So I love this. I've got hands that, you know, they've obviously just replaced the skin, but I've got 2 prosthetic arms and 2 prosthetic legs.
The answer is yes. Photographing cars is still a thing.
Oh, yeah, well, the Forza Vista, is that called? I just press escape and I have a black screen. See, this is what annoys me.
I just photograph everybody as I come across people out in the wild.
Are we talking about in this game or just yourself personally?
In the game.
Hello, I'd like to take photos of you. I would like to find a convoy. Oh, okay. No, your convoy's disappeared now. Oh, but you are... Oh, I shall request to join convoy. I also have friends, I don't even know who they are. Oh, Artie's playing. Haha. Right. Buy new cars.
Welcome to the auto show. Feel free to browse and let me know if you need anything, yes?
Yeah, the game won't download for me on time for today.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, the game sizes are becoming huge. I mean, this is why I did say to everyone, you can pre-download it. So they actually let you download it before release, which is good. Because you need to. I mean, they're just getting ridiculous. Oh, I want that. How much is that?
I'm actually kind of glad that I did re-download it or that I did reinstall it, because it pointed to me that that I didn't have all of it cached.
Yes. Yeah, it's a shame that LAN cache is not... I'd like just an idiot-proof LAN cache sort of thing. Because bear in mind, in this house, I've got 3 Xboxes and 3 PCs. So I might end up downloading a game 6 times. Now, the Xbox does have a download from other parts of the house, but it just doesn't seem to work. Like, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen it do it. And then I had a friend over, I had Mike over last week, and I was like, oh, and then I went to my Xbox and it had 12 games pending download. And I'm like, but my Xbox is plugged in all the time. You're supposed to download them. I don't understand why you haven't. Oh, we've got the Robin Reliance.
All I'm hearing is I just need to keep working harder at unlocking more and more cars for free.
Yes, well, just play the game.
Exactly. Drive every road, hit every sign.
Oh, they do have the camper van, the VW camper van.
They have the what?
The Type 2 Volkswagen camper van. Oh, in the Scooby-Doo colours. Brilliant. Wow. So I assume stuff's backwards compatible. There also doesn't seem to be as many cars. I mean, I guess there's a lot of cars I just don't get to see there. I'm very confused though why it says it did pop up just going, do you want to join Esme in a convoy? And I've selected request to join convoy. Oh, now I have a whole bunch more friends. Oh no, these aren't friends. Yes they are. I don't know what they are.
Is that people in your session?
Maybe. It's possible. I mean, I think this works very much like Forza. Not Forza, this is Forza. Like Need for Speed. No. No Man's Sky. In the it just, you know, you get shoved in random sessions, but it will try and put you in sessions with your friends. So you just end up in sessions with your friends without really realizing it. I think that's what's happening there. And I have requested to join your convoy, which probably pops up in the top left in a very subtle way. Oh man, I missed that board.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's not remembered my control changes. Also, the boards that you smash, for some reason, play music. That's good to know. Yeah, this happened before. One of the things it doesn't remember the Oh, you're inviting me that way.
Well, that was me manually doing it.
I think that will just invite you into my session. I have accepted. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm in your convoy now.
Blood did point out that she observed that it seemed like it only put us in the same session once we got near to each other.
Oh, right. Okay, maybe.
Gonna come back driving next time.
Okay. Okay. So Jack, I've currently got Wednesdays planned as games you don't like. So the current plan for tomorrow is either Back for Blood or Avengers, because you said you were doing stuff on Wednesdays.
Yeah, that works quite well.
Cool. All right then. You know when you're driving along and you do a thing and it tells you the next person in front of you, like the next person with the highest score, that's your friend.
Right.
Yeah, it just popped up Slipknot, which is John Longcroft Neal, and he's got the playground logo next to his name.
Oh.
Because he's what's John Longcroft Neal do? I can't remember what he does. I think he was a graphics programmer. Anyway, I'm in your convoy. I assume if you start something, it will. Well, I assume it will work, but we'll see. Because I had some people over, my nephew playing Forza. The amount of cars I have in Forza 4, and I don't really think I played it that much. It just sort of throws cars at you constantly.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I did buy all the expansions because I felt it came up on an offer, and I felt bad how much I played it, but they're never giving them any money. Oh, cool. Yeah, the Back for Blood have got quite a lot of stuff coming, so that's also good. But yeah, Max definitely enjoyed Back for Blood, so we'll probably do that tomorrow. I quite liked it. It's quite playable on the pad, which is always a thumbs up in my book. Fuck your picnic table. I swear that you get more points through smashing through fences in this game than you do for driving and doing cool skids and stuff.
Yeah, probably. I mean, most of the points challenges from 4 were basically the trick was smash all the fences and trees and shit.
It also helps if I've got a few more, points in my car, so it's easier to chain together things. As I mentioned earlier, before you joined, it's one of the reviews called out there's no electric cars in the game. No, there's nothing. No, say no.
Oh.
So no Teslas, which is fascinating. No Rimacs, and Bugatti and Rimac just joined to make one company because basically Bugatti are using Rimacs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So basically, you've got the cost of the Bugatti and the drive chain of the Rimac, and you know the aerodynamics and I say leatherworking. You know the expensive bits of the Bugattis. They now called. I think it's just called Bugatti Rimac, very creatively. This game has loads of Bugattis, but obviously no Bugatti Rimacs. But yeah, no electric cars, and it does seem a little bit odd. Especially considering the new Plaid Tesla, which I've watched some videos of. It's so quick and so effective. So first of all, it's so quick. If you take it to a drag race, they won't let you back because it can do a quarter mile in 8.9, and that's the bit where you need full safety cage. You know, parachute. You need it's proper drag speed. So basically, Tesla owners are they're slamming on the brakes just before the trap, so they don't get banned. And then people obviously have done it on private drag races, and it's so heavy, £5,000 car. They're having problems stopping at the end of the drag run, and it's terminal velocity of 200 miles an hour, whatever it is. So yeah, it's very surprising that sort of shit doesn't make it into these games. I mean, it will, obviously, as time goes on. Given this is brand new, and I doubt I'll be buying Gran Turismo, I'm a little disappointed.
Maybe they're just wanting to release them as, like, some sort of bonus content in the future.
Maybe. I mean, bear in mind, having done all my electric car research and everything, and now Facebook thinks I love electric cars, so I'm being constantly shown posts about it, and the amount of anti-electric sentiment is insane. Like, it's just a type of engine. It's like we're just about to move from petrol to diesel.
It's better. Just get used to it, people.
Well, it feels like people are arguing that diesel's better than petrol. Like you seem very... Like, why do you care? That's the weird thing. Like, why do you care in the slightest? Someone's going to force you to use an electric car for, well, in the UK, not for about another 8.5 years. Then all new cars will be electric. And by that point, there will be 1,000-mile range cars that can tow your caravan and blah, 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 blah. They'll exist. They don't right now.
They're upset that they'll no longer be able to just, use ingenuity to fix it.
You haven't been able to do that for about 15 or 20 years, though, to be fair. Like...
I know, right?
But the other thing is, someone goes, it's hilarious seeing all these posts from, this is not a driver's car and this, and you look at them and they're just driving like a Honda Accord or something. They're not driving because it's my Facebook profile picture is my Impreza. I get to very much go, I am going from one of what's considered one of the all-time greatest cars to an electric car, and, I'm very, very, very happy. I'm very much looking forward to it. And I quite frankly, after... I don't know, 25 years of driving cars, I begrudge having to change gear, to be quite frank. I'd like a computer, well, I would like not to change gear. I did. I haven't checked if recorded, but I did do a quick vlog on my motorbike. So I got my motorbike back today. With I got some handguards and a windscreen fitted. So I did a little vlog just chatting about it because there's very few, and it's just the bike brings a smile to my face like a motorbike hasn't in so long. It's brilliant. It's tiny. It goes like the clappers. It barely weighs anything. And the same thing. I'm test driving the Kia EV6 on Monday. I haven't told them I've already put a deposit down on the Tesla, but I test drove about a dozen EVs, and only one put a smile on my face. You know, and it, came up the Tesla just grinning, going, "Holy shit, I want that." So we'll see. Oh, bumps.
Trying to find a way up onto this airplane's wings because there's a fucking bonus board up there and I can't find a way up.
Yeah, what I normally do, I just do the easy ones, then I just wait because they respawn every day, I think.
No, they don't respawn.
Yeah, they do, definitely, because I picked at least in Forza 4 because I picked the same ones up over and over and over again, and there's loads I've never worked out. Now I've maxed out most of the boards. Good God. Obviously, Forza 5 might be different, but I suspect that hasn't changed. So what's the respot car button? No, that's Forza. Oh. I think it was R. No. Oh, maybe I need to configure it then. Settings. Oh, toggle convertible. I need to get convertible. Oh, there doesn't seem to be a button for respawn. There's one for rewind. It's bump 4. Oh. I guess I'll just ask for a different car. Let's do that one then. But it still says, do you want to get in this car? Yes. Do you want this car to be delivered to you? If you say no, nothing happens.
Is the Porsche... What the hell is this thing? Taycan...
Ah, the Taycan. Yes, that's the
Turbo S?
I think that's the only electric car in the game. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is no sound with this car. What the hell?
Now that really? So the Taycan, Maymon's got Taycan. It's amazing, but it very, very specifically does have.
There's
a noise.
the sound. There's the whine.
No. It should have what they call the Porsche noise. So it makes a specific noise, like an angelic choir, like I'm trying to imagine like an angelic choir.
Well, the only sound that I'm hearing right now is as it's leaving the fucking ground because it's going too fast.
Yes, yeah, you're right. There's the Taycans in it, but nothing else. Which I suspect is Porsche telling them to put it in exchange for the license rather than anything else. Very, very fast. The Turbo S, really, really quick.
Turn right.
arrived at your destination.
Now, why was I coming here? Don't know, apparently. Wait, you have a Taycan SWP. I wonder what WP is. Because there was some controversy, because there's the Taycan, then there's the Taycan S, and then there's the Taycan Turbo. People got very angry they can't have a turbo that's not actually turbocharged, and Porsche kind of went, turbos just means fast. Turbos just meant fast for about 40 years. We're going to use it. It's not actually turbocharged, it's just fast. People also got very angry because, you know, when car manufacturers haven't actually announced the car, they do like camouflage versions for the testing, so you don't know what it looks like. They'd fake exhausts on the Taycan, and people got very angry about that on the internet.
400 meters, turn right.
So did you just buy a Taycan then, or did you find it, or what?
Say again?
How did you get the Taycan? What did you do?
I assume the premium pack.
Ah.
Turn right.
Yes, if you hear music, it's actually the signs to pick up, not the buildings.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, so I found a billboard in the middle of nowhere, it's got music playing, and when you hit it, yeah, so the music's playing. Smash the board, music goes. So if you hear music, you'll hear a board. I don't know why, because obviously you see them on the map, so... I'm heading towards you, by the way. I'm just heading in a route down roads I haven't explored before.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm assuming there's 89 roads in the game, given that Slipknot works the playground, and he's done 89. That would make sense. Oh, I appear to be in your session now, by the way. I don't have spinny circles next to your names.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so when you run over a board, the music stops like you've just killed an invisible mariachi band.
That's fantastic of the description. I love it.
Are you on a steering wheel, by the way? Are you on a pad?
I'm just on keyboard right now.
Oh, blimey. I assume this game has excellent pad support, given that's its primary use case. I don't know if your foot was still giving you jip.
Oh yeah, my toe is still hurting really bad.
Yeah. No, I not to diminish your issue, but I break my toes about once every 6 months. Like, I just keep catching it, and you break it, it goes bruised. There's just nothing you can do. Like going, oh. And it hurts. And then I think to myself, maybe I should go upstairs a little bit slower, and I don't. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, I've now done my first properly old man thing, due to requests from my mum. I've just got my first flu vaccination, and they seem a bit confused that I was paying for it, because obviously in the UK you get free flu jabs above 50, and I'm not 50, and they seemed a bit confused. I think I was actually quite young to come in and get a flu jab. So yes, my first old man thing I've done, and I feel properly fucking rough today. So I've taken painkillers before this. Yes, I've had 3 vaccinations this year, which is more than I've had for probably about 30 years. I should get my booster COVID jab at some point. It's not.
Yeah, they haven't even offered me that yet.
Well, in the UK, the third jab, the booster jab, is only available to over 50s. And as I've already said, I'm not quite there yet. Let's try again. Take that, mariachi band.
I think I had to jump on that.
On what, sorry? Oh, hey, Todmere.
Trying to get to the sign.
Todmere
I
shouted...
was just slightly angled wrong.
Todmere, you shouted cat was door on the top of my chair again. She does like to do that. Oh, I've got robot hands! How cool is that? Not as cool as having, you know, laser eyes, but pretty cool. I think they've improved the drift physics in this quite a lot, by the way. Or I've got a setting turned on, but I can actually drift without coming massively a cropper.
Yeah, still getting used to all that.
Well, remember, I've got a handbrake. So on Forza 4, that handbrake button just puts your car into an uncontrollable drift. Whereas now, I seem to actually be able to drift. Maybe I've just got better at drifting. Go. This is brutal off-road. Robo hands, robo hands. The other thing is I can have, I did have the option of having robot hands, and rather brilliantly, I can put gloves on as well, like woolly gloves, to keep my robot hands warm.
Oh, they've got a Forzathon-like thing going on. Horizon Arcade.
Yes, I tried to join that, and then it kicked me off. It just went, you're having internet connection problems. And it's like, I doubt that. But thanks for blaming me. Yeah, I assume that if you take us in there, we'll do it. Because that's where all the cool stuff, wasn't it? Was the backstage passes and things.
Yeah, all the good stuff was through Forzathon, if I remember right.
Well, you're the... Oh, yeah, you're the leader.
Oh, I'm working my way over there.
Did you work out how to get on the wing, by the way? Do I have to jump over from the far side of here?
I didn't figure that one out yet. I figure I'm going to have to tune my car better.
Yeah. That said, I just...
Or find some ridiculous point to launch from.
I just did the easy ones over and over and over again in Forza 4. Oh! Yeah, I think it is. I think you have to jump over from that side of that hill. I didn't do it right. I'm still waiting for it to unlock some more I really like the traffic camera, the speed camera stuff. I don't know why, I've always really liked those. But I need a much faster car to go doing them. So apparently, according to the little wibbly thing, I'm in the same session as Blood Rose, but not you.
That's weird. I wonder if it's if it really is a proximity thing, because I'm seeing that she's in my session, but not you.
Oh, you now both aren't. Okay, maybe. Are you coming back to the... Where are you? You should be able to set a...
We're in the giant... Well, I'm in the giant purple circle, or the giant pink circle, the Horizon arcade.
I don't know where. I don't see any giant pink circles. Oh, hold on. There's... I see you. Yeah, you're very close to me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, 800 meters.
In 200 meters, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right.
Okay, now you're just behind me. So I can see you on the map, but not in, reality.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So you're
Oh wow, you're way up there. Yeah, the event starts in a minute.
Well, no, the thing is, can you set a group route? You used to be able to. If you set a route, everyone gets your route.
Turn around when
I
it is
guess
safe
not.
to do so.
Was it down here? Am I going the right way? I mean, are you going down to like Costa Rocosa? I love the way I have to keep moving my mouse cursor out the way.
Yeah, it's down and right.
Well, I'm just heading that way then. Then our Blood Rose has got spinny circles.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I can see it now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, an airship just appeared in front of us. If there's an airship, that means that we're in a alternate parallel universe, and those are the bad guys. Which that's the universal meaning of airships.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, absolutely. See airships. It means it's been taken over by alternate parallel universe Nazis. That's just what it means.
Oh, I see.
It's like how TV shows just show you these are the bad guys. How can you tell they've got airships? Okay, yes, you neither of you have circles now. How long till it starts? I don't have a message.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Really? It's not showing you an event?
I'm in a big red circle. Big pink circle.
Yeah, it should be it.
But it doesn't say it's like started or anything. It's just in a circle.
We're just supposed to be doing the points thing.
Oh well. You do that. I'm going to pick up this
Recalculating route.
board.
In 100 meters, turn left. In 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, I don't think I got into it in time.
It should accept latecomers. At least it did in 4.
The arcade, arcade circle's gone now. That's alright, I'll drive up and down, that's fine. I just enjoy that. That's a good way to get points. Do a U-turn at 180 miles an hour and change down gear so it turns into a drift. And amazingly, the engine doesn't catch fire. I want an electric car. I keep getting the problem that the car gets to low revs and the computer's not slipping the clutch to bring the revs up, so I have no power. Anyway, I'm doing the mission on the basis that my points might be sent through to you.
Do you have a thing at the bottom of the screen?
No. That's alright, I'm getting points, so that's all good.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, round one. Get to the skills area. Wait. Okay, it's decided. Okay, it's decided I'm joining now.
Everybody loves skill chains.
It says it wants me to do skillful stuff, so I'm just going to smash into everything I say. That's skillful, right?
Well, I got stuck on a plane.
Thing is, I don't have any perks in this car yet, so I don't have like longer skill chain windows and stuff.
Oh, right.
That makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, I haven't done that to mine either.
We've only got a new car, so you probably won't have any. Actually, I might have some to spend. Which is under Cars, Car Mastery. Ah, yes. Extra XP. Oh, yeah, so the next one will be 15% more skill. Oh, I found where the reset car option is, so that's also good. Oh cool, I found a bonus barrel. And I rammed an airplane. Like a small one. You can knock them around.
What does the bonus barrel do?
Round one complete. Get to round two. Blaze that trail. Hit that trailblazer with the fastest time you can. But don't get lost.
Don't get lost.
In 100 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters.
Did you watch the SpaceX stuff yesterday, by the way?
Turn left.
Bits and pieces, yeah.
I think SpaceX has done the most incredible and amazing thing, but I never thought was possible. They have made watching Spaceflight boring and mundane. Oh yeah, you just get to watch it from all angles in 4K in real time at 60 frames a second. You know, you get to watch the ship orbit the International Space Station. Oh yeah, you get to watch all the launches, you get to see the astronauts up close. Yeah, it's just all that. You're like, oh, wow, it's just... It's mind-blowing what they're doing. It's absolutely incredible, but at the same time, it's not, say, special, but you just get to watch the astronauts.
They're doing it so well. It's
I
just
know.
like, well, it seems like they got this down pat.
I say it's just becoming not boring, but just mundane and routine and just easy, which is good. That's what you want. I don't know if you've been following the new builds at Boca Chica at all, because they're going to do the first test of Starship very soon. And I don't know if you know about this, but it no longer has landing legs. They've got a system to catch it, literally to catch the spaceship out the air, which is unbelievable. So they call it the chopstick. So it's a 400-meter tower with hydraulics that will literally capture a landing spaceship. And I'm like, what? I have to go back to the start gate? Why? I'm really confused. I'm just going to follow the pink thing and ignore it. Yeah, no, I can't wait to see what the hell they're going to do, because no one knows what it's doing. Everyone's guessing from the build. Oh, yeah. And there are people with like high-power telephoto lenses and drones just flying around and taking loads of footage of it, essentially for their own YouTube channel, try and work out what's going on. So I can't wait, and it's soon. It's in the next few weeks, I believe, will be some of the early tests of that.
Yeah, they've already done a bunch of static fires and stuff. I think SM-20 currently has all 6 Raptors attached right now.
Well, yeah, well that's the thing. That Starship has 27 Raptors on it, and apparently they've got issues with test firing quite that much force, which is like, wow, that's something else. So yeah, I can't wait. It's just amazing. Oh, we suck as a team.
What did you think?
Oh, good.
You'd be good at it.
I was the only person that I saw that was actually doing the Trailblazer.
Based on what you've achieved here at Horizon.
I'm starting to wonder, did people understand it? It was one of the events, one of the big events in the Lego area.
The Trailblazer, yeah, you just get from A to B as quickly as you can. Oh my god, I've just got so many prizes to collect. No, there's not a button mark collect all. Oh god.
Yeah, there is.
No. Well, I think I've done them all now. I only had a few cars.
Oh, the wheel. No, I guess not.
No, not the wheel. This is the... I don't know what this is. What did I select? This is the Welcome to Mexico accolade board. Yes, I've just got 3 cars. Oh, GT4. Oh, can I get a GT4 in... Well, I got 4 wheel spins too.
Big prizes on offer every time.
Skip.
Have a wheel spin.
Skip.
Okay, it's the car mastery. That's what has all the...
Yes.
Unlock all.
Car master? What? How would that happen?
The car thing, the where you get the...
Yes. Yeah, if I had 76 more points, I could do that. I've collected 4 more cars. Yeah, I know, but it's the GT4. I do like the GT4s.
Wait, what? The arcade is going again?
What? Oh. Oh yeah, so it is. Might be able to help you. The thing is, I think we ran out of time because we spent so long bugging around the first bit.
If you want to go again.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Well, I'll drive there, and then I'll work out how to... Because it said I got a bunch of rewards, but I don't know where to grab those. The accolades are just me doing stuff.
400 meters. Turn left. Recalculating route.
Okay, can I set a route yet? What the hell?
You should be able to set a
It won't let me
route.
set a route.
Like when you go to select route, there's a...
It won't even let me do that.
Oh.
It gives me two options, close map or change filter.
Maybe you have to click somewhere first?
Turn around when it is safe.
Because this motion
I think it's just mad because I'm not progressing the way that it wants me to. It's just like, hey, you need to go do this next chapter, and I'm just like, no, I'm doing things.
So, because this motion rig can now move in all 6 directions, it is slowly inching its way across the floor. Because when I accelerate, obviously the rig will move backwards, but when I crash, the rig moves forwards. And I crash a lot harder than I accelerate. So I have to...
Nice to see I wasn't the only one that fell off into the water.
Oh no, that's... water's always quicker in Forza than going around. Going around is for losers. But I am a little concerned if my rig goes forwards anymore, I'm going to hit the projector stand, which is tempered glass. Don't really want to break that.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Well, someone is keen for Horizon Arcade. Why wouldn't you be? This is the best
Okay,
place
so I'm just
to
going
play games and do stunts with
very
other
quickly
drivers. We'll start soon.
drag my
We've got
motion
a lot
rig
to make
backwards
friends.
a foot or so, because it's just moving a little bit close to that tempered glass TV stand. And that will be bad. But yeah, I need to put the, I don't know what you call them, like little grippy things you put underneath rugs and stuff to stop things moving. I need to put some of that under it. How long have I got? 24 seconds. Can I put my seatbelt on in 24 seconds? Yeah, so Mike Ultra Mechanus came up last week. We went go-karting.
You're what?
Ultra Mechanus, Mike, he came up and went go-karting with me last week. We found out 2 things very quickly. One, go-karting is piss easy compared to sim racing. Because, I mean, this rig is good and all, but it's not as good as, the feedback you get from a real game, from, real world. But the other thing is, for all the brutality this rig feels like, it's nothing compared to, go-karting, which was properly brutal. We were wrecked. I had bruises all over my ribs and my knees and my hips afterwards.
Well, that was a nice start.
What?
Fucking 1,600 feet.
Oh, mine's in meters. What's that? 400? No. I don't know.
That would be 500 and something meters.
Well, I just got a third of our entire group score, so everybody else sucks apart from you and me, apparently. Oh, well, there's only 3 of us in it.
Well, if I keep going any faster, if I go all the way to the start of the runway and go back and try again, it'll be... I think I'm going to end up in the river.
I am not in a very fast car, to be honest, though. Hello, Dora.
I've hit the ramp at 212 miles per hour.
I'll switch out for the Stingray.
And I landed on the beach.
Nice. Please hold. Loading in a car. I think there's only 3 of us in this, though, which is not helpful.
Oh, blood rate is off. She's AFK.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know whether it's linear or non-linear, because if you have to drive further away to get more speed up, it takes you longer to get back. I'm not sure this car's much faster, and it is about 160 flat out. Dora, those are my t-shirts. Why are you doing to my clothes?
I wonder if one of the reasons why we're experiencing so many problems is because we're convoying up really early in our game progress.
Maybe. Okay, my takeoff speed is going to be 163.
Probably just like quiet.
Well, we should do the first part of it. I think we're not going to have much time left for the next bit. Good.
I'm still saying there's 6.5 minutes left.
Yeah, but that's for the whole arcade event, isn't it? You have to do all.
Oh, right.
Or is that just for this one? I think. Now I've said that, I'm less sure, but I guess we'll find out in 6.5 minutes. What are you doing, Dora? She's looking for something to murder.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's a shame that the ramp is like right there at the edge, and because in Horizon 4 there was, if you hit it just right, you could also jump backwards.
All right, yeah.
So on your way back, you could jump it, and then turn around, and then jump it, and then turn around.
So what speed's the Taycan topping out at there?
I have yet to hit a max speed.
Oh, blimey. I can hit it.
The highest that I've gone is 230, I think.
Bloody. Most I'm managing is about 160 miles an hour on the ramp.
I mean, it feels like I'm driving a boat, but and it just doesn't stop going faster.
It's a big, heavy car. So the Taycans are the same as the Audi e-trons. They've got 2 gears, and that's where they beat the Teslas at high speed. They trounced them at high speed, you know. But by high speed, I mean 160 miles an hour plus driving, because they can change gear and get back down to the low RPM on the gear on the electric motor and get the torque going again.
When it is safe to do so.
Oh, what? There's a bonus board here. My car's too big to get it. It's literally too big.
Oh, is it the one in the tube?
Yeah, I need a like a mini or something. But I'll just get it on my turnaround. I think bonus barrel just means 1,000 points for ramming that object.
I just landed halfway across the river.
Nice. Oh.
I launched at 232 miles per hour.
Okay, the game is either crashed. Have you had it screw up on streaming for you, by the way? Oh, there we go. Null points per hour. Oh, God damn it. Quickly, hurry back in.
All right, then.
If you go too quickly...
So I'm not the only one getting that.
No, that was... Yeah, well, that was a definite null point to that one. Yeah, so I've had a couple of times, because I'm playing this on my hard drive, because I said I don't have enough space freed up on my SSD to install it. And I keep outrunning the streaming, which is pretty poor, actually. I'm on a hard drive. I'm not, you know, but I thought that's what happened then. Oh, that's loud. But yeah, Henry, you should plug a pad in and come and join us via crossplay.
Yep, they have definitely said the game is very much crossplay, not cross-save.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Unless, okay, cross-save does work between the Windows 10. Okay, through the Windows 10 App Store. Sorry, the Windows App Store and Xbox, but not through like Steam and Xbox.
It's not on Steam though, is it?
It is.
Is it really simultaneous launch on Steam? Why? Hold it back.
What I have seen is people saying that the Steam version just links to the Windows 10 store or Windows Store thing.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't make sense as to why they were saying that it's not cross-save. So, what?
Well, I mean, I assume it's cross-save between Windows 10 and Xbox, but it's not cross-save between Steam and Xbox.
Right, but if the Steam version just links to the Windows App Store one, then yeah.
People are watching on the internet, Dora. Stop chewing that. It takes so long. Well, Henry, do you not live in an area where you can just get a pad delivered for tomorrow? Actually, we're not playing this tomorrow. Yeah, Wednesdays, by the way, we're going to bring games that Schalke doesn't want to play. Because he's not around so much on Wednesday. I have been disconnected. I really haven't, have I? Although it says, you have been disconnected. Return to free roam to accept. That doesn't make any sense at all. That entire sentence makes no sense.
If you want to repaint your ride, you're in the right place.
So right now, I am not having any problems. But here's the things that I had to do. I had to go and uninstall the Asus Sonic Studio and all that stuff, and I had to run the game as administrator. I don't know which one did the trick, but I wonder if running the game as administrator or whatever is the ultimate solution to most problems.
Maybe. I am struggling slightly because someone, and I won't name any names, but someone is sitting in front of my projector. Aren't you, my love? So I can't see very much right now. Because what's happened is she's seen that I'm using my mouse cursor. She's trying to play with the mouse cursor. Dora, stop it.
What the hell? It's saying stay with the group for another Horizon arcade event?
Good plan.
What group?
You know, group. Dora! Shoo! Shoo! So, it's a short throw projector. So the projector is all of about 6 inches from the wall. Whereas Dora's standing between the projector and the wall. Oh man, some of these are amazing. Nope, that's the one I'm having. Dora! Psst, psst, psst. Psst, psst. Fuck off. So, I don't know how big the screen, a 100-inch screen, of which I've just got an enormous 60-inch shadow of Dora. I love you, but I love you. So Dora has a magic ability. Dora's ability is to know the 4 or 5 square inches in the universe I don't want her to be, and then to immediately go to those 4 or 5 square inches. Okay, I'm going to start using the D-pad rather than the mouse, because Dora... No, now she's stretching up the projector screen. You are the worst cat. I've requested to join your convoy. I think. The thing, she just keeps looking at the projector. Like, I wouldn't like to look at that projector at all. And she just stares right down the lens. Hey! Don't knock my stuff over.
I wonder if that button even does anything.
Which button, sir?
I haven't gotten any notifications.
Well, just invite me then via the online. Dora, get out the way. This is very cute when you play with the mouse cursor, but not now.
I'm kind of convinced that maybe we're convoying up too early. Kind of like how in 4, if you convoyed up before reaching the open season, it would cause issues.
Well, there you go. I've just sent you an invite via the. I've created a convoy, I think. Probably this is the wrong time of day for Dora. This is Dora's proper murder time.
Leader.
Oh, I'm the
Remember,
convoy
you have to set
leader.
up the events.
Okay, so I can't see a. Oh, there is an arcade thing going on. Starting in 1 minute. That's going to be a bit tight, but I'll give it a go.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Oh, so I can't see shit. Like, it's hard to explain how much of my screen Dora is taking up.
Where's the arcade at?
Top rightish. If you can see me on the map, the route I'm going.
Oh, okay, I see it. Right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned as well, people slagging off the Tesla Plaid, and someone pointed out it's a massive, heavy car that doesn't brake very well, doesn't go around corners very well, and goes in a straight line like nothing else. It's the classic American muscle car.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Dora. She's finally decided that she's bored of trying to
I
fly.
just hit a Volkswagen at 258 miles per hour. What the fuck? Oh my god, and I'm still crashing. I still have not stopped. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I needed some barrels. And I finally came to a stop.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Ah, there's the airship.
Oh.
Sorry, the dirigible.
Good word.
Calculating route. In 100 meters, turn left.
On, and I might not be correct, but I have a feeling dirigible, isn't that only for ones with a rigid outer surface, and it's a different word for ones that are inflated through pressure? I might.
Oh, maybe.
I think there's. I would have to use the Googles to check.
Oh fucking hell! That's a city.
Oh yeah, I tried to take a shortcut. I just drove into a stadium. Oh cool! I got a new personal best of 13,000 points just for razzing in a straight line. Oh, crashing. What's our first task then?
I don't know. It's not going to tell me until you show up. And okay, there we go.
Smash pinatas.
Destroy that danger sign! Smash the pinatas! Avoid the cacti!
Okay. I think there's no one else doing this, considering our points are 0. Oh.
I'm starting to wonder if it's just like a small group thing.
No, so we had this before. Sometimes when we did Forzathons, it'd just be me or 2 other people. And sometimes you get like 30 people. It just depends how many people are in your session, how many decide to join in and all that.
In 100
We can have a convoy of 11 people though, so there's no issue with that.
Oh shit! I just smashed one of the things and I didn't even realize it. I was suddenly this thing in the middle of the road and I smashed it. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, avoid the cracked pinata, which I assume are green. Oh, cool! It's just like running over people.
Yeah, exactly. This is these little pinatas in the middle.
No sweets coming out. I want my money back. It seems like very delicate work.
There's a smashing streak bonus.
So the cactuses, I warn you, are red, not green.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I assume they can't subtract our points because people definitely grief. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just you and me. Which is, you know, nice, of course. Yeah.
I am seeing one other person driving around.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen anyone. Hello, good company, but a little bit difficult to actually achieve very much. I've just driven through a market. Come on, need more cactuses. Sorry, cacti.
Turn around when it is
Yeah,
safe
I know.
to do
Shut up,
so.
woman.
Wait, you do need more?
Yeah, we're at 55. Oh shit! I just hit a red one. Oh right, if you hit a cactus, you can't hit anything else for 15 seconds. They're nicely detailed. I just parked inside it while I was a ghost. But yeah, either the good cactuses need to be not red, or the cactuses need to be green. Because I'm sort of squinting, trying to make out their silhouette, make sure I'm not about to drive into the wrong one.
At the roundabout.
Oh, not allowed to go through that. I found the one thing in Forza that's not smashable.
Is it a bollard?
Yeah. Like bollards with chains between them. I was like, I can smash my way through.
Oh, yeah.
So in the Forzathon used to give you backstage passes that you could spend on cars, I believe. I assume the same thing happens here.
I have no idea. I would really like to know though. But hopefully we'll know very soon.
Well, we should do the first section. I don't think we can do anything past that. Oh, I found a whole underground section.
Yeah, I was looking for the entrance to that.
I got in. Oh, there's no pinatas down here. What a swizz!
Aww. Wait, there's squids?
What a swizz!
Oh.
I feel I have been duped out of a good
Damn
reward.
it, now I found it.
Yeah, nothing down there. Nothing. Oh, no, there is some here. up. Yes, loads and loads of ways up and down. So yes, to avoid that, no pinatas there. There are quite a lot of people around as well. Like just innocent bystanders. They don't give any points if you hit them though. I'm quite proud I only hit one bad pinata so far. So I'm guessing we need 150 of them. Bloody hell. Ah.
Yeah, I'm just running out of areas where they can be.
Ah, there's a whole bunch here. I assume there are a lot more than 150 spawned though.
Well, I know we've been getting. I've been getting like rapid smashing bonuses.
Oh, good point. Yeah. I don't know if getting those actually counts towards our score or just your score. Five more. Oh, cactus. Oh shit. Okay, there's 4 here. Oh, while that's complaining. Settings, controls, change input mapping, wheel, custom wheel profile 1. Thank you. For some weird reason, same bug as in Forza, it doesn't record your custom setup when you come out. It loses it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oh god. Okay, we need 160.
Round 1 complete.
Don't think we're going to do very well on this.
Oh, you got 5 seconds.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters.
That's right. Let's see what we got.
Round 2.
So we won 10 #Forzathon points. I thought it was called Forza Arcade. Okay, so where do I spend that then?
Horizon Arcade?
I thought it was called Forza Arcade or something. Oh, I've got a wheel spin. I've won. Oh, crap looking Jaguar. So where do I spend Forza points? I don't have any kudos yet.
My Horizon? No.
I think in the previous one you could only do it back at the you know, the thingy.
I'm gonna guess it's in the Horizon Adventure.
Okay, well, oh, hold on, let me see if I can set a group route this time.
Yeah, I think that we maybe convoyed up a little bit too early in the chapters.
Maybe they've just removed. I know I've set a route to the next one because the next one is right by the hospital records. It's right by the festival. So that means afterwards we can just drive to the festival. I think we can only spend our points at the festival. I'm sure that's how it worked before. And all of the cool cars and hats and things were there. And quite frankly, my character looks appalling. I've got cool robot hands, but I don't have a cool hat. My nephew was outraged at my my guy with his glittery top hat and glittery gold skirt and glittery welling boots.
Outraged? Why?
Well, it's like, why do you look like that? And I'm like, oh, you know, I just told him I'm a trend setter, not a trend follower. He made the very good point. He didn't think it's going to become a trend. I was like, well, yeah, cover everything. Not everyone can pull off gold lame marigolds like I can, you see.
Yeah, it's true.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
rock at about 200 miles an hour there. And now I'm stuck on the rock.
Ah, there it is, the Horizon Forzathon shop.
Where is it?
Not available.
Oh.
So I went to the Horizon Festival, and then I entered in, I went to buy and sell, and there it is.
Gotcha.
Grayed out, says not available.
It's probably you have to get a house first. I don't have a house yet.
Probably, yeah.
What I'll probably do is, before the next stream, I'll just spend a little bit of time on my Xbox. Actually, no, I can probably do it on my PC. Just do it over the Xbox stream. Just do it while I'm waiting for stuff to compile. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm considering spending a couple hours getting that done. Making sure that everything's just right. Just, you know, get to the maximum compatibility state.
Yes, because you remember the first one, you had to work your way through 4 different seasons, and it was confusing that people were in the wrong season.
Yeah, but
all sorts.
There was a way that we were able to like join people who weren't quite there yet, and it kind of made everything kind of funky.
Yes, because they kept getting shoved in and out of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is happening here.
Horizon Arcade starting in 5, 4.
Are you nearby? We're about to start. Get to the skills area.
There's the skill. Off you go and bank it.
Turn around.
Oh, I see. Okay.
To do so.
No, I think maybe they've just made the handling easier, but I'm maybe it's because we played a lot of Live for Speed. I am finding this an awful lot more manageable to do skids and drifts and things. Alright, whoops, that doesn't count. It's like there, come on. Select the clutch, you stupid game.
Alright, come on, car. Let's head over there. Okay, I guess roads just are not a thing for me.
No, unless there's a good reason to. Just going in a straight line is usually the easiest.
Oh, I've noticed this game has a lot of just random rocks in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, I do seem to keep hitting them. Wow, oh my goodness. It's the single switch restriction of view.
And I'm just peering across the desert, and suddenly it says, start smashing everything.
Oh,
and up in the middle.
Yeah, I was just doing wreckage skills. Whoops, I was doing donuts. Break things, okay. I can do that. Broken a thing. But not cactuses, I think. I don't think it wants me to break cactuses. Maybe that bin. Okay, now I've worked out what we have to do. It's not too bad. Although this weather feels like it's escaped out of No Man's Sky, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think it's easiest by if you come out of the town a bit and then there's just massive amounts of cacti that you can plough through. I keep saying cactuses, which is definitely not right. Is this other, because we've got someone called Rick Swifty, I think his name was. Is he really that bad? Like, I feel like I've got most of these.
I'm hitting a bunch of these. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You're inside the red circle, yeah?
Yeah, I'm inside of the pink circle.
Pink, yeah.
Wait, I'm seeing on the screen you've got 81. I see 18.
Ah. I understand it's new and all that, but I would have assumed that was just code just copy pasted out of Forza. I'm quite surprised that doesn't work. Okay, we're nearly there. 96, 97.
I imagine it's just some sort of weird bug that they're probably frantically trying to fix right now.
Yes, I've no doubt. I will mention about, you know, thank you for responding to your query. And it's like, I wasn't looking for tech support, I was just really, because you linked it to me and I was just really amused at going, do you want to run at 27 frames a second? Like, what? No, why would
Yeah, exactly. I was mostly just bemused that it was just being weird.
Well, I was trying to work out
really care that it's capping.
Well, I was trying to work out a common factor of those numbers, and I couldn't. And then he pointed out it thought your monitor was at 80, probably because you were running Windows and it was straddling multiple monitors. I'm like, ah. So what it does, he says it
always puts up as full screen for some reason, no matter what I put it at.
Well, what it does, you see, is it there we go. Smash pinatas. Okay. Yeah, what it does is he renders in half a second. He sees how many frames he can render and estimates your frame rate from that. But you can get weirdness happen. I wonder if FreeSync may. You've used FreeSync, I assume.
I do.
I wonder if that might confuse it, because he's measuring it by seeing how many frames you deliver. Yeah. I mean, I've had that even with my very small number of PCs that run Fortress Craft, people going, "Oh, I've done this, that, and this," and I'm like, "Sorry, you've done what? You've got a 4.3 monitor as your main." Or 5.4 monitors sometimes. It's like, what? And I've had Russians with monitors with square aspect ratios, like, you know, completely mad stuff. And I was like, oh, it should work. And I'm you know, honestly, sometimes I'm just surprised it works as well as it does.
Yeah.
This is quite a shortcut. It's not cactopodes. I don't know why it's cacti, because I'm surprised that the word has a Greek or a Roman origin. I don't think there are very many cacti anywhere near Greece or Rome. Are there cacti in Greece? There might be. Okay, so this time I'm killing pinatas, but I'm just off in a desert somewhere.
It says that I'm in your session, but I'm not seeing you.
Are you over in the circle for the next one, or are you still at the first event?
No, I was still at the first one, but right now I'm just trying to follow where the map says that you're at.
Because I recall having issues with...
It keeps saying that I'm only 33 into the first challenge.
I recall having issues even with Forza 4 about people being on different stages of a challenge, though. But I think you're right about the multiple hits. I think if you get the combo running, I think that does count. But what we need is more people, really. Like we have 3. It's you, me, and Swifty Rick. This one's a lot easier, by the way, because it's not in a town, it's just out in the middle of the desert. It's quite easy to see them from a distance. Well, I just changed up there to keep my car at low revs. Like it's my car, and I might care about fuel consumption or engine wear. That's my only complaint about my electric motorbike so far, by the way. When I hit about 50 or 60 miles an hour, the end you can hear, I mean, there's a whir, there's a definite whir, but it's high enough pitched so that if I was in a petrol bike, I want to change down a gear. So I keep finding myself with my left foot flailing around, looking for the gear lever, because my reaction is that it's too high pitched. The only drawback I'm finding
That's
is
understandable.
Well, I also, when I'm driving, I normally, when I pull away, I go first gear, second gear, cancel indicators. I've done that for a decade. First gear, second gear, cancel indicators. What happens now is I pull away and then I drive along for half a mile just continuing to indicate. So I was like, because I don't have that reminder. But I guess I'll get used to it, or I will install indicator tickers. Okay, round 2's complete. We have 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's still saying that I had to do the first one.
Timeout. Round 3 failed.
We got. Oh, did you get any Forza-thon points?
Got none.
Oh. That's very odd, isn't it? See, now we have a shit ton of people in the area, but no event running. So I need to earn more accolades. And that's like, buy a house, buy a car, start a new chapter, do levels. All right then, what's the closest level to me then? Where am I? Middle of fucking nowhere. All right, let's do the Emerald Circuit. Can I teleport? Can I fast travel? No. Yeah, I think they've actually removed a whole bunch of commands from that. So not only can I not do a
400 meters, turn right.
Convoy destination. Actually, if you go to the map now, can you see where I've set a destination for or not? I wonder if it shows you. Well, I seem to call it, you show it in blue for Convoy and pink for you, or vice versa or something.
Well, I can't tell because it won't let me deselect. It thinks that I'm doing something, some other mission or something.
Oh.
So it won't let me change the destination.
Oh. I wonder what... I didn't have anything you could do that it doesn't let you exit out of.
I think I've just clicked on something I wasn't supposed to, or maybe, I don't know.
Good. Okay, 110 miles an hour across rough ground is quite an experience. Jesus. I hope this looks on stream at least half as much as it feels.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough.
It's good when I get in the air, it all goes smooth. Oh, spun it out. But I say, I mean, I've driven off-road, and I know for about 120 miles an hour off-road would feel like I'm about to die. But this is pretty good, but I don't feel very much in control of what's going on, which is how it should be.
Random fast travel sign on the middle of the dunes.
A tad, if you're there and you want to clip that, go for it.
You have arrived at your destination.
I will message Matt tomorrow because I don't think they've got a motion rig there. Okay. Enter events. Co-op. Emerald Circuit. Recommended. Alright then. We'll do the one that's recommended.
Wow, that concrete wall is a lot taller than it looks.
Okay, I have invited you. Oh, yes, waiting for other players. Oh, I bound a button to that and it's not working. Session joined. What? What? Why is it telling me that? Yeah, that was quite jarring. Yes, okay, it's just a Miazda. Oh, I've just okay, it's just a cutscene while it does something. Okay, I'm now looking at hospital record sign. Why are you so cool? I mean, why is your avatar so cool on the internet? Not you personally, obviously.
Because I paid extra money.
I paid money to be cool.
Exactly.
Now I have a black screen. Oh. Now I have a pan. Horizon presents Emerald Circuit. I'm on the same screen as before. What screen are you on? Okay, I've clicked. I'm now panning down the...
Well, now it's... Okay, now it says go, and you're going.
Now, that's one thing I always loved about Forza. It doesn't go 3, 2, 1. It just goes bang, go. Like, no messing around. There's a lot of cars on the road in both red and blue, but they're not on our team. So the colour of the car does not represent its team. I do like these co-op events though, because it means that...
Oh, indeed.
It does mean that even if you're crap, somebody else can be good. Unfortunately, I'm in front, so it's me's the one that's got to be good, and not mess up any points. But I think the co-op events are a great idea. However, this number 1 guy is kicking my ass. Oh, it's 3 laps. Okay, I have 3 laps to beat him. I'm going to overtake him Gran Turismo style with a bit of luck. I.e., when he breaks the corner, I'm not going to. Yeah, that seemed to work. Dude. Oh, so we get points for being in... Oh, right, yeah, we've got like... Hold on, why have they all got 0? Also, why do I have no rearview mirror?
Sorry, what's 0?
I have 1,050 points, you have 1,000 points, everybody else is 0.
Because they haven't passed us.
Oh, right, gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy definitely just passed. Oh, it's you. Never mind. Oh, I can tell you're on a keyboard. You're very digitally driving. But you are in front, so, you know.
It's what I'm good at.
Driving faster than me? Yes, I know. I've played it Need for Speed. Which you must come back and join when you're feeling better, by because everyone's got a lot less dramatic at it, shall we say? Oh. Okay, hit a wall. Damn you! You got 100 points. Oh, and oh, right. So there's 2,050 points up for grabs. I see. I've lost 100 points. I'll get them back again in a mo. Yeah, Henry. So they're co-op missions. So it's co-op against bots, which is quite cool. But some of them are like, it doesn't rely on any one person being really, really good. It relies on us all being reasonably good.
Averagely better.
Yes. Unless there was somebody called Randy Racer that was 126 levels in the rest.
As a thank you from Horizon.
Oh, you're doing the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was surprised that it gave that to me right off the bat. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
it feels like it's just giving me what I had from 4.
That's the one from the meme. I forgot the name of it. It's the people just from the Halo armor doing
Hello Friend or something like that.
Hey, DJ. Great work out there. We're just...
Oh, wow, that gets you quite a lot. Stop talking, woman. That does give you quite a lot of cross-country. Yeah, there we go. I'll do that one. That gives us quite a lot of accolades, and it does.
And we want you on the project. Speak soon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn around.
Which one are we going to?
Something City Scramble. You don't need to. I'll just drive there and then I'll just start it. Why am I saying the Miata?
Oh.
I thought this felt a lot more tame than before. I thought I was getting used to it, but it's just because I'm only doing half the speed I was doing. Oh, my projector's going to turn off. That's something helpful. Stop that. So I just took the literal direct shortcut just by driving straight from that to this. I'm just doing stuff that, well, it might unlock cars. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. My rig really just shoot forwards then. I'm back in a moment. Oh. Well, I'm still here. I need to just pull this back. Yeah, so that's something I will need to try and do this weekend then is... put the... I don't know what it's called. You know the stuff I mean? You put it under rugs and it's like made of baubles. I'm not sure how better to describe it.
Oh, the grippy foam.
Yes, because I've got the entire rig's on about, well, I don't know, 4 square feet of foam, but it's a little bit slippy on the bottom. But I've got the rug stuff. But this, I don't know how much this rig actually weighs. I'm gonna guess. I don't know, 150 kilos maybe? It's heavy. It's very heavy. But I moved forwards and knocked something off my shelf. But luckily I got away with it. But I've now moved it a long way back. But the problem is, as I'm driving along, I said every so often I'm smashing into something. And then obviously the rig shoots forwards to simulate me hitting something. And then at that point, the rig is sliding forward. When I accelerate, it only goes backwards slowly.
I made it onto this roof where a sign is only to bounce right off of it again.
Nope. Yeah, Henry, so the three DOF rig doesn't move, it merely rotates. So it does this one, that one, and then the yaw, and that's it, it's good. This physically moves forwards and back. It's about 70 centimetres forwards and backwards. It's only about this much. It's not a lot, but it does it at a G. So this has as much acceleration for 70 centimetres as my motorbike. So it can... This is not even close to maximum. If I crank it up, it is utterly madness. This is just reasonably rough by comparison. Okay. Good. The recommended is a car I like. Okay, you have an invite. Yeah, I mean, it moved forward. It moved forward about a foot, which is, yeah, it's a little bit surprising. But what I need to do, I have another foam square with the bobbles underneath. So I just need to slide it, move it, and pop it across. It shouldn't be too hard. This car has the same tyres I've got on my Smart Roadster. Oh, your one looks rubbish. My car looks much cooler than yours.
I haven't customized anything.
Sounds like quitter talk to me. Wow. Good luck. I think we might need it.
Against that 800.
We'll be fine. The AI very much getting in each other's way, so that's also good. Yep. AI spinning out and... Ooh, oh, that's you. I was like, oh, that car's sort of warping across the track, but it was just your internet. There's another overtake one. Yeah, okay. I quite like this car though. It's nicely chuckable. Henry, if you are still there, do you know, are we not doing a Team Evil meetup this Christmas because of, you know, COVID or everything? I haven't said anything in the chat about it, but I haven't even seen anybody ask. I don't know if we just tacitly said, you know, next year, or we'll do a Christmas meeting in April or something. Also, you mentioned about the force feedback. I am looking into buying the new budget Fanatec wheel, because when I got in the go-kart, I could not believe how much force it required to steer that thing. This is 100%, and I can do it with 2 fingers. Probably do it with 1 if I could hook it. So I would like to think about getting a steering wheel, not a good steering wheel, just one that is a lot of effort to turn. Because the high-end wheels, they do like 40 foot-pounds of torque, and that's about the same as what an F1 car requires you to do. Oh, spun it. Whereas this, I can just spin it like anything. It's just a bit rubbish. And I did say would like one that does feel more like driving a car rather than driving a computer game. This feels like the steering on a Skoda Octavia or something. You know, it's very light and delicate. It's not what you actually get of performance cars at all. Actually, I haven't turned RTX on, by the way, but it does support it. This level's got sort of it's got screen space reflections, but it does support ray trace cars and ground.
Yeah, I was really surprised with just how much detail it has.
Oh yeah, it looks great. Well, I mean, Forza 4 looked good, and that was, blimey, 4 years ago, something. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting a whole lot better than that. Well, I don't know why, but I wasn't.
We've had a new generation of consoles since the last Forza. Henry, yeah, but I mean, there's just been nothing. I mean, is it likely we're going to have something this late organised? I mean, because it would normally be in about 2 weeks, wouldn't it? But yeah, because I mentioned to, I think it was to Brian, because he was looking at getting an expensive steering wheel. So Fanatec have just done a budget wheel. And by budget, I mean you can get a whole Fanatec setup for less than about $1,500. It's like, it's not that budget, but it's budget for a high-end wheel. So the base is only 500, the rims are only 500, the pedals are only 500. But I think that a lot of manufacturers, they're not putting the money in the right thing. All I want is I mean, this steering wheel is covered in buttons. I mean, I don't think I've ever used them, really. I assign them to the weirdest things. Like, in Live for Speed, the little round one is flash my lights, and the spinny dial selects whether or not what cars people can use. But what I really want is just tons of torque.
It's hard for me to use the buttons while I'm turning the wheel. I mean, if they were stationary buttons, then it would be a lot easier.
Yeah, like a little breakout box or something, yeah. But I mean, I think they've just putting their focus in the wrong areas. I also think Logitech should start selling pedals and steering separately. And I've got an upgrade to my flappy paddles that I 3D printed with magnets. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know why Logitech don't sell it. Sell it for 25 quid and just say, you know, here's an upgrade. Sell better pedal things. You know, let me buy a cheap Logitech and then upgrade it to a better Logitech. And I don't understand why they don't do this sort of thing.
Oye, amigo.
Apparently I've been disconnected from the internet. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, same thing to me.
Oh, okay, hold on. There's a new house. DJs will now play skill songs. All right, so it's just popped up a go and buy a house. So you have to excuse me for a minute while I have to go and watch a cutscene.
Can't wait. Be there soon, Remy.
Oh, my God. Oh. Okay.
There's an expression in Espanol you may
I've got
have heard.
motion from the cars in the cutscenes.
It's more than just my house is your house, my friend. This is about home and family. Horizon and Mexico are family. Welcome to your new home.
Oh, roll credits. I don't know if you can buy a house now, or whether you've already done that.
I don't think I can because I haven't done the mission for it
But
yet.
you have. We've just done missions. It just unlocked for me because that's what we've been doing. Is Forza things.
We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
I can now do Forza Link, which is just the fancy name things. Right, really. So my feet are vibrating.
Check out your wardrobe. Pretty cool, no? You can keep
ankles.
your clothes in here and get changed whenever you're home. I hear you're the most stylish driver at the festival, eh?
I wish the crown. There's no eye patch. They need to do some Sea of Thieves tie-ins.
Maybe we'll get that stuff in later.
I just put gloves on my robot hands.
I'm telling you, racing is all about one thing. Dance moves. You learn them around the festival, and then you can teach them to me. Use your showboat emote before the race, and the victory emote when you win.
Right, so I now have a garage. And a lot of free cars.
This is
Oh
it.
God.
We're ready for
Now
the
I
next
have-
stage of the Horizon adventure.
I don't know what's going on.
Ramiro has marked out potential outposts to expand to and new event types to unlock. The choice is yours. Where shall we go first?
Oh my word. What? I don't know what's going on, Esmir. It's now got... Oh God, it's got a sticker album.
Perfecto.
I'm putting stickers into... What?
Why I have you, right? Be there soon.
Turn around.
Just
I don't know what's...
unskippable.
It's just, yeah, but... There's a sticker album, and I put some stickers on.
100 meters. Turn right.
Okay, well our driver says we can do it, but I have to drive to a volcano, apparently. I'm getting loads and loads. Oh, now I've got my sticker album. It's ticking thing after thing after thing. Stuff I've already done. Yeah, now I've got loads and loads of rewards available because I'm now allowed to get them. That was a little tight. That's a corner. That's a rock. Skill song, 3 minutes. Oh, right. So now when I do certain skills, certain tunes play, but I turn the volume to 0 so I don't get frickin' copyright strikes, but it just tells me the song is playing. Right.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
I assume that I have to pick the same one that you picked.
You have arrived
The same what, sorry?
The ticket thingy.
I just picked Baja and then I picked Volcano. Let me know when you've picked something and I'll do it so you're not being dragged out of a menu.
Here, I'll pick something different and see if we get a conflict.
Oh, we can break it.
Okay, DJ.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
that's
want to
the intent.
expand the festival, I have set your route to a nearby expedition.
What button's at 8? Okay, complete the expedition cooperatively with others. Yes. Oh, Esmir has left the convoy. That is right. It's been hard.
Yeah, I was still in another screen.
I will. Oh no, I don't know. It just failed to load the Xbox friends list, saying something went wrong when loading this section. Wow. Oh, I can invite you from this screen though. There we go. I am already in a convoy with DJ Arcus. Return to free roam to accept. Do you understand the nonsense that you're saying here? It's telling me I can't join the convoy with myself.
Ah, okay. So I would have to earn another unlock in order to join the Baja expedition.
That's alright. If you rejoin the convoy, we'll do that one. There you go. I will go do this one. You probably just don't have enough accolades to thingy. I don't want all of these many prongs of progression. I just find them very complicated. And in Forza, because you had the car perks and the XP and then the fame and then you had all the Forzathon stuff. If you remember back to Dungeon Defenders, this is why Dungeon Defenders I found was so brilliant, because it had one currency for everything in the game, from casting spells to upgrading, and it was much easier just because everything just gave you this currency. Oh, that's the dead end. And this one, also, you've got about 6 currencies, and then you've got all sorts of chains on stuff.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right.
The game's a little vague with what you can smash through and what you can't sometimes. It seems to be a bit less generous than Forza 4 was, where you can pretty much just ignore the road. Oh, this is a racetrack. That might be why there's solid barriers.
In 100 meters, turn right. Turn left.
Henry, part of it might be, of course, if Rich and Leanne are seeing their parents, they might not want to see a bunch of people shortly before. It's been a sort of an issue that we've been having. It's not, I don't mind, I'm double vaxxed, I'm young. It's then meeting old people. Esme, would you like to do runaway rampage with big jumps? Or driving around a circuit?
Wait, where is that?
I'm just choosing one. Let's see the one with big jumps. Buy a recommended car. Oh, let's see. 300,000. Not happening. 50,000.
Is that part of the adventure thing?
I've just driven somewhere and done it. I'm curious at the icons. Oh, rear engine. Front engine. Front engine rear-wheel drive. It's got bigger numbers. I just have to buy a car. You can borrow my car. I've just driven to another event that we can do.
Oh, I see.
Oh, absolutely. I love the designs, and I am boggled that Forza don't get into much more trouble for all of this copyright infringement. They constantly do left, right, and centre. I mean, Tad, my mother is in her 80s. Compared to her, I am a young whippersnapper. Okay, I have bought a recommended car. Oh. Now my options are all padlocked out. What? Dora, for the love of God. Maybe I'll drive away from it and back to it. Oh, waiting for other players. Okay. Session joined. I think the problem with this game, a lot of it, is it doesn't give very good language. Like, I don't want to ever hear the word session. Like, that's a programming term, not something a gamer would understand. But yeah, my car is done up like the remote control car from Toy Story.
Wow, you spent a long time customizing everything already.
No, I just go buy car, most popular skins, but remote that one. Every time I buy a car, I always do that. I'm like, what skin is the best or most hilarious rip-off available? Ha, that one. So fuck you, Tad, I'm young. What sort of... Is it going to be another sprint? Yes, it is. My car looks amazing. Oh, that's a sharp corner. Oh, so now I'm in an off-road car. The motion rig feels completely different. It's floaty. When I change gear, it's, yeah. Which is correct. I mean, if you've been in an off-road vehicle, they are very, very soft until you take them off-road. That's a corner. My God. Oh, there's a ramp. That's it, ramp. Oh, I took the ramp and I've been physicsed. Okay, do not take the ramp.
Yeah, it's only good if you do it in a certain way.
Yeah, I think I need to be going in a... What the hell is going on now? There's... Ow! Oh, fuck me, that hurts. Now there's balloon. What's going on? There's giant dinosaurs and beach balls and uncomfortable ground types. This is horrible. Like, when it loses traction, I'm coming off the gas and it's just it's not regaining the grip. Like that. I came off the gas, as you foreigners would say, and it just continues to spin.
Yeah, it's really difficult to get used to this one.
But like when I come off the gas that early, I mean, I expect the car to snap back to steering, not just continue to drift out.
I was doing great until I decided to take that stupid jump.
Oh, did you take the first jump or the second jump? The first jump was a very bad idea. Second jump was alright.
That first one is just like, oh, this is a mistake. I should have said something. I should have said, don't take the jump.
Yeah, no, I just landed in a bunch of shipping crates. I didn't take it because I saw an AI took it and assumed that was the way to go. Oh.
No, I thought you took it because I did.
I just saw an AI just...
Traffic jam. Fucking AI.
That's very narrow. It's alright, the AI... Oh, God. Well, this car's a big pile of ass. Can we sell the cars? You can't, can you? You can just put them in the auction house, I think. This purple... Oh, God. This purple landscape, by the way, is extremely uncomfortable on the chair. Like... Really, really not very comfortable. Well, I'm not in last place. And to be fair, I am also learning the track of it, which will definitely help. I haven't done any flight sims in the 6th DOF chair, by the way. I really should like try Microsoft Flight Simulator. I did try Dirt 2, Dirt Rally 2, so thank you for that. That in this chair is another level of experience. It is just crazy, but it's not a very good game. It's too hard. Like, I mean, I put on easy. I'm still getting completely thrashed. It's just...
Oh yeah, that game is definitely hard.
But on the motion chair, great. But I mean, to get the game to even run at 60 frames a second in 2D, I'm having to do the detail a long way down. Like, forget trying it in VR. So
Wait, I was going to say, were you doing it in VR? But...
No, I'd like to, but to be quite frank, I mean, I need to...
amazing in VR.
Yeah, but I have to turn off all the detail to hit frame rate. It's just ridiculous. Even in 2D, I was coming down to like
I had
20
to
frames
fill
a
the
second.
hell out of my graphics in order to get it to run in VR. Oh, this was done by another player?
Oh,
that explains why it's a big fuck you.
Right. Okay, yes.
the creator of the thing has that secret advantage of knowing where to go, and everybody else is screwed.
Well, it's alright because the AI should have been taking that. Well, I am going to stop because I'm going to be well behaved and go to bed. But we can do this again if we want to. Maybe I think tomorrow we're doing Back for Blood or Avengers. Thursday, Live for Space, and maybe we can come again and do this on Friday because again, the talking winds me up. The cutscenes get on my nerves. The theming I've no interest in, but the racing is 10 out of 10. You know, the feel, that everything is absolutely spot on. So I'd like to come and do some more, so we see if we can get some more people. Henry and Schalke actually download it, and it does look like we can more or less do it straight out of the bat as well, unlike Forza 1, which you have to do lots and lots of stuff first. Oh, you get a free car once you collect enough of a certain type of car. Ah. Because we get the Atom and the Nomad, we get a free Atom. Oh my god, you need to get 16 Audis. What, Austin? They got an Austin Healey? So why is it loading? Just about, oh wow, yeah, Sprite Mark 1. Is that cheap? I'm curious what my free car is if I Amazing. Alright, so that's only cheap. I'm just curious what we get when I get my prize. What's my prize for completing a thing? A manufacturer bonus, apparently.
Welcome back, DJ.
Shut up, woman. My cars. No. My festival. So if I can't hear that, my feet are vibrating. I might turn it down for this game because my shaker has the issue that it's vibrating because it's spawning a car during the menus and the engine's running on the car, so my seat's vibrating because the engine is running. I have a wheel spin too. I got a rubbish emote. Okay, car collection. I collected one more car, yes I know. And my reward is, ooh, a rare emote. Okay, so if you pick up everything of a certain type of car, you pick up all the Bentleys or the BMWs or whatever, you get a free thing at the end of it. So that's quite cool, because I just stopped buying cars in Forza, because it's just like I've got so many.
It felt like it was just like...
And some of them are easy, like there's only one... Oh, right, okay, the DeLorean. That's a bug. It says DeLorean, but it has the Citroen logo above it. Wow, 27 Ferraris. Good lord. 58 Fords. 14 drift cars. 1 Funko. Great. 2 GMCs. The Jimny, never heard of it. And the Vanjura G1500. Oh yes. 3 Holdens. No good ones though. 15 Hondas. 2 Hot Wheels. 1 Hummer, 1 Hyundai, 1 Infiniti, 1... Oh, they've got the Scout 800 International again. Brilliant. 14 Jags. 6 Koenig KTM Crossbow. 17 Lamborghinis. Including the... Yes, they got the Countach.
Okay, Series 1 Festival playlist. Oh, wait, no, hold on. The Series 1 begins November 11th.
Oh, so we can amass some points, but we can't spend them?
Right now, we are in a special introductory festival playlist.
Okay.
For all the people who get started really early.
Gotcha. Okay, so
it's in the news message center thing.
Is that why you can't? Is that why you can't spend them yet?
You know, I bet it is.
Is the Lotus Evija electric? There is an electric Lotus, but I don't know if it's the Evija. This game is the issue that I went from menu A to menu B, but going up from menu B doesn't take me back to A. It takes me to C. Oh man, please remember my position. Good. 8 Mazdas, 11 McLarens, 5 Mercedes AMGs, 5 Mercedes-Benz, 2 Mayors, 1 MG. Oh, can I afford that one? I love that car.
Okay. Apparently something around like 5 or 6 hours ago, they sent out a message saying connection issues update. More fixes are on their way to resolve the issues over the next day or so.
Cool. So, hold on. So, no Tesla, no Polestar, and the only and the Porsche. Oh no, the Taycan Turbo S. It is there for me to buy. That can afford it. Would I like to go there now? Yes. Oh, so you've got the Turbo S welcome pack, which is more powerful than the one I can buy. But that doesn't make any sense because I could just upgrade it.
Wait a second, isn't that the one that I have?
Yeah, you've got the welcome edition. Brilliant. People have done it to look like a Tesla. Oh, I want to get... So, a friend of mine's got one of these. And it is nice. It is, and he's got it in the green. So I'm going to get it the same as Jim's. Can't afford it though. Don't worry, I'll get it next time. Awesome. Well, I'm going to head to bed though. So thank you everyone for watching. It's been a busy night. Thank you for popping along. And yeah, I'll put this down for Friday if Friday works for you. Just Friday. Friday work for you?
Seems fine to me.
Awesome. Alright then, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shit. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for probably Back 4 Blood.